like it's a cone. And there was one guardian over here, one guardian over there. Baby's in the middle.
Oh well.
Okay. So then you go and have a long rest and check your founder pet wolf.
Yes, I kind of think that one that I wounded I found because it was deserted, and it was a female wolf that I cured overnight and like patched him up and stuff.
Got left behind by the pack and so you adopted it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So I have a wolf named Lila.
Lila.
Sweet.
Advice as a DM, if Lila dies, do you cry? Because I'll be real careful.
Oh, like in real life? No.
No, I meant.
In Lana might need like a moment.
Okay. But you're not going to do
And then another one will come later.
I mean, yeah, I think I have that.
it.
Yeah.
It's like every day there's a wolf waiting in our camp.
Just a rhythm.
It's so random. I'm going to call this one Lila 2.
Lila Jr.
Okay, so you guys go back into the cave, back into the dwarven area, and you pass through the dwarven city and go to the desk to see what's up today. And there's a big notice on the board that says apprehend dwarven serial killer, special appointment. See the mayor.
Dwarven serial killer.
See Mayor Grimbeard. Right, and they still have.
Is there a reward? For how much?
Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says see Mayor Grimbeard, and by a special appointment. So it means you need to go and interview for the job, basically. If you're interested.
You should go interview to capture yourself.
It's not me.
It's not me, but I'll find them.
Right, or the prices for goblins is still 3 and 6. No, still 6. Yeah, 3 for ears, 6 for heads.
We got 6 what? 3 for ears? 6
Yeah,
for
you guys always hang out and get the heads and get the. You just do ears and get half the money. But.
We should be getting like 9 altogether. Bringing the whole head.
No, if you're from the same head, we already discussed this, it doesn't count.
Yeah. Just if you don't have time to chop off the whole head,
Just grab an ear.
you just grab ears.
But is it less time?
Is that a bonus action?
No, it's a free action to grab ears.
So if the ears are gone, do you get credit for the head?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Bummer.
What?
Maybe you get half.
Not even 50%?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If the ear's going to give 3 later, then they should give at least 3 for an ear.
Let's say have one of us going later with the ears, turning the ears, and then someone comes back later and turns in the heads.
Half price for those heads. Because theoretically, the people who took the ears are the ones who actually killed it. You just happened to pile of corpses, right? That didn't have ears. So, why should you get paid for somebody else's kill?
And all the goblins we've killed have all their ears? That's very suspicious.
Do you think the goblins should just start selling their ears?
No, when they fight them off. They want to fight them off.
It's possible.
With their names that they come out of.
Yeah, I'm sure earbite is a common goblin name. Earbite. You guys want to go and hunt for goblins? Or do you want to explore the underground tunnels where the Kuatoa came from?
Yeah, that's a spot.
Or do you want to go
The fish people.
go to Earthquake?
Clearly they did not
Well,
remember.
why do we want to go after Kuatoa? They're not bringing us.
But there might be something down there. That we should
Might
get.
not be anything.
Like, what are they protecting?
Nothing.
It could be an ancient artifact.
We go down there. kill.
Maybe it's another
higher level
magical
stuff and
axe
come out a higher
that
level.
will allow you
Do we? No, we're still getting 4 hours of whatever. At least if we kill goblins, we're getting paid for it. We're getting killed Kuato, we're getting covered by fish goo. That's we're not, what do we, not really doing anything. You think? You think you're gonna find it?
I don't know.
Atlantis?
You have to ask that question and watch the video.
I also have a mouse, but I never used him.
You have a mouse?
Yeah, for being a, what is it, an urchin?
I don't have a swimsuit,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm a cat, so,
Water, well, no.
Right.
That would make sense that why Sai is not very keen.
Or
We could go down there and throw a Z into the water. Because you love,
loves the water.
I'm sure you're just like that. Yeah. All right. What's the most profitable thing to do?
Sorry, I'm trying to think out.
You'd have to go talk to Mayor Grimberry to see how much he's giving you for the serial killer.
Fine, let's go talk to the serial killer guy.
So you know who the serial killer is? You want to go talk to him?
Let's go talk to the mayor.
Let's go
Okay.
find him here.
We're gonna make an appointment.
Okay. So,
What time is it right now?
what time do you get up?
You might get up.
We're adventurers. We have to get about 6.
Over 8. Nice and early.
Yeah, well, he's the mayor. He's probably not gonna be there till 9.
Probably not.
So I'm sleeping in. Screw that. At least 9.
9.
At least.
You notice everybody kind of starts really working at 9, so you show up at 9 because that's when they put the new posters up and stuff like that. That's your challenge.
I could get up at 8 and quit our full English, yeah?
I assume you did that at the camp, right? And then moved down to a ride at the mine at 9. So you gotta be 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Not off the desk.
And you go to find Mary Grimberry.
We're going to go make an appointment with him, yeah.
Okay. And so you go to a little dwarven house in Jordan City. It doesn't look that much fancier than the others. And but he has an attendant, and the attendant welcomes you in, and Mayor Grimberry's sitting right there in the same room. It's just one big room.
What's the attendant's name?
It's Theon Firebrand.
Theon Firebrand.
Yeah, he's got a little name tag on his desk.
Theon, is that
The last 20 minutes.
Is that a male or a female Firebrand? Is that a male or a female name?
It's always hard to tell.
Yeah, but
I think there's a lot of things that
you stand up with your people.
Depends on how time.
It's dark or not.
Yes, exactly. It's dark. It's dark at night. You can't see it, and the light won't come on. You're sitting.
You're always sitting. All right. Will you talk to Theon the Firebrand and say, hey?
Right. He says, yeah, come on in.
The mayor's
The mayor's ready for you.
Really?
Yeah.
We were just here to make an appointment.
Did you need to come back later?
No.
And you walk up to the mayor's desk, and he's all bleary-eyed, like he hasn't gotten any sleep. He says, there's a serial killer that's been killing dwarven men. They live by themselves.
Really? How many have been killed?
I want to hire somebody. 3. 1 per night.
Oh, so it's not you. I don't say that.
You're thinking it out loud.
He comes out, whispers to you, hey, it's not you.
I'm waiting for you to ask me their name. That's cool.
Oh, well, I kind of want to know
He says,
where do they live?
So I don't want a bunch of adventurers like swarming around town asking people multiple questions. So you guys, why should I hire you? Do you have the skills to do this sort of thing? You're very
Like, be
unusual types.
tactful?
What kind of skills do you have that make you work? That,
We are very
have you
unusual.
solved other murders?
We have solved multiple murders. Hey, we're the ones that brought you where the goblins came from. We're very skilled.
Does he have cold coffee on his desk?
No, he does have a drink, but it looks like beer.
It looks like what?
Flat.
Beer?
Warm it up anyway.
I was gonna press the
Right, yeah.
invitation in. This is why.
So you cool all his drink.
Yes, I cool his drink.
Okay, that's cool. He takes the drink out and he goes, "Oh, that's cool. So you got a bunch of magic tools."
Yeah.
All right. You're a weird bunch, aren't you? You two related?
No.
Similar ears.
Black shirt.
Similar ears.
Similar years.
Probably.
Oh, really? Similar ears?
Mine are
I
probably
never
not as
even
long
just
as
noticed that.
pointy.
I just noticed that.
Mine are probably not as long as and pointy.
But both pointier than
The
dwarf.
normal, yes.
But I'm not saying that out loud. I'm not observant, right?
Yes. Okay, and you do have an adventure skill badge?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yes, all right. If you bring the information to the guard, and it results in definite evidence that that's the serial killer, I'll pay you 50 gold pieces. If you actually apprehend the serial killer yourself, I'll give you 100 gold pieces.
Dead or alive.
Each?
No.
Dead or alive.
Yeah, dead or alive. As long as you make sure, don't just be killing people. That'll just add to the problem. But if you're sure it's the serial killer, then yes.
Okay, but we do have some questions because we need to start somewhere.
Right.
Okay, so what are the names of these guys?
The guys that have been killed,
The three dead dudes.
that's Johann Red Rock.
Johann Red Rock. Red Rock?
Yeah.
What kind of, is he a dwarf? Okay,
Yeah, he's a dwarf.
Okay,
They
yeah.
have serial killers. So
Johann Red Rock.
Hans Cleaver. And John Graybeard.
John Graybeard?
Yeah.
With the E or a what? A?
With an E. And who cares?
I don't want to get it mixed up with John Graybeard with an A.
Yeah, definitely.
And where
But
does he?
it'll be real easy because he'll be the dead one.
Yeah.
What's that for? Where do these guys live?
Oh, what's the guy's name?
Johann? Red Rock?
Dion. Dion can give you a map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how were they killed?
It looks like they were killed with a hot battle axe.
Hot? What do you mean hot? Like a battle axe that's been heated up?
Yes.
All three of them?
We created this. She created this serial.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hot battle axe, you say?
Let me know when to start. I know what I was saying.
Okay. All three of them. And what time of the day and night, whatever?
They're found dead in the morning, so they were killed overnight.
Sneaky kill.
They were all found at what time of the morning?
Well, they were found at different times, but they were killed sometime during the night. But some of them, the neighbors took a little longer to discover that they were dead.
They were all found in their rooms? Were they all found in their houses?
They were all found in their homes.
In their homes?
They all lived alone.
They all lived alone, so all of them were bachelors. And
Are
Single.
any of them guards?
yeah, single.
No, none of them were guards. In fact, from what I understand, they're all kind of down and out sorts.
What do you mean down and out?
You know, they've been unemployed for a while. They drink a little more beer than a dwarf should.
Really? Oh, down and out.
Oh,
Bachelor guys.
she killed just a random bystander.
Merchant, I believe.
Who?
Merchant. Was one of them merchant?
No, they were all unemployed.
So I think someone else had been asking for her.
So
We found the axe inside the tomb.
Maybe that would be
who are these people are living alone?
Sorry, what?
You said these men are living alone?
Yes.
They're all down and out. How are they making a living? How are they all have homes? If they're all living
Well, you know, they were down, they had seen better times.
so I don't know, living off of some sort of a.
Did they live near a washer lady by chance?
No, there are 3 separate neighborhoods. So it's all over the city. You remember the city was divided into,
Yeah.
is it 3 quarters or 4 quarters? Is there 3 sections to Dortmund City or 4 sections?
You'll have to let us know.
Yes. Exactly.
Anyway, there's only 3 dead people. So 3 different sections.
So have you checked the bank accounts on all 3 of these men? Yeah, I mean, you know, where they're living off their savings, or they have like a substantial amount of money now or after they're dead?
You can tell he's trying to get flustered. He's like, you're supposed to be out there investigating.
This is part of the investigation process.
Well, I
Theo.
don't know what their bank accounts are. That's why I hired you. This is what I know. 3 guys, down and out, 3 different neighborhoods.
All right. Give me the
All
name.
killed with a hot axe.
All killed.
They all killed in the
Was
same
it like
way.
a flaming axe?
Okay.
Or like,
No one saw it, but we can assume it was the flaming axe.
why do you say hot axe then?
From the way the wounds cauterized.
Okay. What can I have?
Theon.
Who's Theon? Who am I talking to? Theon, right?
You're talking to Mayor Grimbeard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
So he sends back to Theon.
Right. Yes. Thank you.
All right, you want to ask Theon some more questions?
I wanted to ask Theon. I wanted to ask him about the bank accounts.
You want to ask them about the bank
Does
accounts?
Theon know about the bank accounts?
He says, no, you know, I didn't look into any bank accounts. There's no, you know, centralized method of banking, although any of them could have had bank accounts that we didn't look into. Maybe ask the relatives if they would stand to inherit it, so they would know about bank accounts.
Right. So, dwarf people don't have like a Gringotts bank.
No, there's no central bank
Okay,
account.
that's what I wanted.
Well, let's start with the relatives. Can we get the
Yeah,
names and
well,
addresses of the relatives?
We'd like to get. We need a map of the city that does. What's his name?
Which one?
Mayor said,
The mayor.
Mayor said Theon had the maps to the 4 houses.
Yeah, you said that you have a map.
The 3 houses.
Yeah.
So he gives you 3 maps, 3 separate maps, because each one's in a different part of the city. But you can tell you can get there because the streets are labeled, you know. You go to this street and this street and it's that house. And you go to this street and this street and it's that house.
Okay. So you have one.
And he says, yeah, I would just check with neighbors for relatives and you know, you could ask them if they'd seen anything. I asked them as they were discovered, but no one really gave me any information that was useful. Other
Okay.
than they noticed that they're, well, the first one we didn't find until the next day, and they noticed that their neighbor hadn't been moving around. And the second one was actually the beer cart guy, you know, banged on the door because this guy buys beer from every morning and he wasn't out there. And then the third one, people have, well, they knew once the news got out, people started checking on their neighbors regularly. And so the third one's found at, you know, 6 a.m. The neighbor went over and knocked on the door and no one answered. So.
The names that you gave me, those were in order?
Yeah.
Johann, Hans, and John?
Yeah.
That was murder 1, murder 2, murder 3.
Yeah. I'll write that down.
Wait,
murder
did you
1,
give us a map?
murder 2, and 3 maps.
Okay, you gave me 3 maps. Okay.
Almost all wrong.
Almost.
You want to go to the closest one or the first one?
I gotta talk to my crew, so thank you so much for this crew. Can we scurry out away earshot from the dudes, you know, from anybody? We gotta go find a spot to talk.
Okay.
So we're gonna go find a quiet, vacant pub or area.
Yeah.
That we are absolutely 100% sure that there's no can.
So you're not overheard.
Yeah.
So somebody's spying on you.
Right.
Okay.
So, I have a question.
Lady Twilight.
Don't
Lots of
I
spell.
have a spell that would allow me to locate the battle axe?
You do?
I don't
Locate
know.
object.
Do you know any of that? That's a better question for it.
Oh, is it?
Is it
I'm wondering if they were,
Oh, okay.
so they're recent though.
I would assume like
This
the last.
happened after the axe couldn't be controlled by Sai.
Actually, we don't know how long. Do you know how long it was since you gave that to the lady? How long ago was that?
4 or 5 days.
Okay, well that makes sense.
What makes sense? Yeah,
4 or 5 days ago, she got the axe, and then I don't know if she kept it or gave it to somebody else who then.
So these
Give it to
happened
her.
after she gave the axe, or Sai gave the axe away.
Yeah.
Right.
Locate object is a second level spell, and it's a cleric spell.
Okay,
I should be able to use it.
you should be able to.
So I should just be able to cast that, right?
Yeah, is that what you put as your 7th spell that you wanted?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Let's go to sleep, and I'll just change it in the morning. I can't pick new spell. I can pick the spells I need every day. Right?
Oh, so that's maybe when I go to sleep, so you can change them up. So every
Yeah.
time you have a long rest, you can change up your spells?
Yeah. I can change whatever spell I need to. Hopefully, well, I know then.
Gonna be doing
I
this
don't know that I
adventure.
will actually need spiritual weapons, so instead of taking spiritual weapons,
You always need spiritual.
Always.
I went off a good reason to think that I was gonna need silence, and I didn't.
You're still mine.
I need
Still
looking object. Well, because I can't have all three. I can't have spiritual weapons, silence, and
Sure.
looking.
You can have all
looking
3. You
object.
just have to get rid of one of your other ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Doesn't have to
Seriously?
be, yeah. Doesn't have to be a 2 for a 2.
Okay, great. I'm gonna take off Bane
That sounds good.
So you're just coming back tomorrow.
and put on looking object. Okay.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do that if that's the case.
Well, yeah, but we can still go
And investigate.
and investigate for today, so that
Okay, so you're gonna go investigate today.
I mean,
And
right
then you're
now.
gonna do that locate object tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are you going first?
Well, looking at the map, I go to.
Do you wanna go to the closest one or the first one?
This is one of the closest.
Closest one.
Yeah.
Alright. They just happen to be backwards in order.
Oh, great.
So that's John Grayberry's house. So you go to John Grayberry's house, and you do see a dwarf moving furniture out. And lots and lots of empty jugs.
Isn't that the one that drank a lot?
6 a.m. Yeah.
Yes, that was the one who bought the beer from
This was the
same
guy that was the
beer
drinker.
vendor every morning.
Got it.
So we go talk to the guy that's moving around the furniture and ask him what his name is.
Uh-huh.
What's his name?
His name is Theron. Wait, that's not somebody's name, is it? It is. It's your name. And that sounds like a
Theron.
good fantasy name, doesn't it?
Dude.
Thorin.
Any relation to?
His name is Thorin Greybeard. And he says, yeah, I'm the nephew of John Greybeard. And so I've inherited the house. I'm moving out of my parents into my uncle's house. But I'm cleaning out all his trash first. He's a bit of a slob.
Do you know anything about the guy?
No. That had all been taken care of before I got here.
Do you know if he had some special amount of money in the house?
Oh no, he was pretty much dirt poor.
Do you know how he was living on his own? He wasn't.
I think he was just selling off furniture and buying beer.
Is there not a lot of furniture?
His wife left him a couple years ago.
Is there not a lot of furniture left in the house?
That
No,
sounds like the perfect life. Wife's that?
just trash.
Drink a beer every day. You know, the perfect life.
Some of it will probably make good kindling, but nothing valuable.
Getting ready to move in here and all this stuff.
Yeah. So I've been living with my parents.
You live here by
But
yourself?
I'm already 35, so I need to move into my own house. Find a wife.
You're gonna live here by yourself?
It's early for you.
Probably find a wife.
Trying to find a wife, right? But right now, you're living alone.
No, I live with my parents.
But you're moving over here by yourself, yeah?
Moving here by myself, right?
And you're not afraid to live over here by yourself?
No, why would I be afraid of living here by myself?
Because there's a serial killer loose.
Oh, yeah, but who says it's going to come back at the same time?
You know, they might. I'm just saying.
I heard you already moved over to the other neighborhood.
I haven't lived over in this neighborhood.
Oh. Well, you know, I'll lock the door and keep my axe handy.
You have an axe?
Yeah. I'm a dwarf.
Well, the axe look different.
Hey, can we see your axe?
Yeah, he just reaches back and pulls out his little hand axe.
It looks like a normal size.
But what? We're thinking, have we seen the dead bodies? We didn't. Look at the dead bodies, didn't we?
No, you didn't ask her the dead bodies for.
All right, thanks. Mind if we come back and ask you some more questions later on?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Just because we haven't. Let's look at the dead bodies. We gotta go back and look at the dead bodies.
Okay. So where are you going to look at the dead bodies?
Wherever the dead body place is, where's the morgue in this place?
So you just ask somebody where they were?
I'll just ask him.
Oh, yeah, I don't keep track of that stuff.
You are.
Isn't there a funeral? Is there going to be a funeral?
Yeah, there's going to be a funeral, but my parents haven't made the arrangements yet. They're the ones identifying the body.
Hey,
You can ask them where the
where
morgue
do
is.
your parents, yeah. How far do they live?
Yeah, it's like you go 3 streets over, and then 2 streets up, and they live there on the corner.
All right. They're on the corner.
Yeah.
There's not a number of a house or anything like that.
Sure.
What number is it?
It's 7C number 1.
All right.
Is that where we're gonna go?
So we're gonna go find those people.
Tell him if he wants to find a wife. You're gonna be your ass.
People aren't gonna take you seriously about that.
He nods and he goes, yeah. Yep, bigger axe. Bigger axe. On the beard, bigger axe. That's the way to go.
And more decorations
More decorations
in the beard.
in the beard.
I think Jeremy likes to beat it.
So you're gonna go to the Graybeard parents' house?
Yep.
All
3
right.
streets over, 2 streets up. 17. Is it still Graybeard?
Yeah.
Graybeard's house. What's this guy's name?
Well, the husband's at home. The wife is.
Oh, well, what's
The husband works in the market.
in the market.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the wife, Mildred, she's home.
Mildred. Sounds like a great.
Like a what?
Very white.
Very white name.
I'm surprised that her name is Mildred. So we should just ask Mildred. Hey, Mildred. Knock, knock, knock. Hello.
Right, and she says, I'm sorry, my husband's not home.
We're just here to find out some information on Mr. John Rader, your brother?
Brother-in-law.
In-law?
Yeah. Sad story.
Here.
He's probably better off now, though. He was just wasting away.
Yes, well, we've been
After his wife ran off with that human.
human.
Yeah, she said she was going to be a pirate.
What?
Oh, that's the life.
It's a private one.
I gotta keep taking notes in case you come back and answer again.
So, what's the wife's name?
Her maiden name was Greta. Greta Storm Chaser, yeah, Greta Storm Chaser. And then, there's rumors that their family has draconic blood, but I never seen any of them do any magic.
Sorry.
Did you identify your brother-in-law's body?
Oh no, my husband did.
Jesus. Do you know where we go to do that?
But the morgue.
Yeah. Where is it?
Oh, you want to go up to 12th Street, D block, and it's number 5. Well, technically it's number 5 and number 6, but the entrance is at number 5.
D block. Entrance number 5. All right.
So you know where the morgue is.
So now I know where the morgue is. This is the morgue. I don't know that we have any more questions, guys.
No.
Yeah, you didn't see the body, so we don't really care to talk to you. We'll just say it in the nicest way possible. Thank you very much for all your assistance.
Okay, I'll be finding that killer.
Thank you.
Like I said, it's not so sad to see John go, but other innocents I heard were killed as well.
You want to see if she knows?
We don't know if they're innocent yet.
We don't know if she's innocent.
Does somebody want to cast something? Does somebody have insight?
Everyone has insight. At different levels.
Well, you were, I don't know, zone of truth or some weird thing like that. I don't know.
But I mean,
We probably should have did that with the boy. And then he's got a tiny axe.
Oh, you think maybe Thorin killed his uncle
You know, I don't
in
know.
order to inherit the home?
We should actually.
it's always possible.
But first, he killed 2 other guys in random neighborhoods to
Yes.
cover his tracks.
Yeah.
Totally happened.
He's so smart.
That's exactly what happened in that movie. That's all I was saying.
Is someone rolling for insight?
Who has high insight?
I may have a +2.
I do have a +3.
Sounds like you might be the one. What do you have? +2?
+3.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
6.
She seems like a really pleasant lady. But you notice she's got fresh cookies and she didn't offer you anything.
Oh. Can I roll on insight?
There's cookies I
Do you have small babies running around? Grandchildren?
Oh, no. No, my son isn't married yet. He's only 35.
Only
got time.
35.
That's very young for
Is he? I don't really know how anything about
very
dwarves
young.
now.
Barely move out of your parents' house at 35.
Thank you, Roger, for the. Getting out of here. Now we know where the morgue is. What time is it? What time was it when we left from there?
We got there at 9,
Yeah.
so it's probably like, I don't know.
Well, you got to the Adventurers Guild at 9, so then you had to backtrack to the city and talk to the mayor and talk to Dion, talk to the nephew.
It's probably 10:30.
Yeah.
At least. It's almost lunchtime.
No, it's not.
Yeah, the cats are.
You always see?
Yeah, but in the history,
Well,
I
sleep.
mean, do most humanoids over the course of history have they always had 3 meals? I don't know, like 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for everyone. I feel like it has to have been different. Like it has to be different. Probably. There had to have been a culture where they had like one big meal, maybe snack.
You think so?
Yeah.
Right, because they have tea, right? And tea is like the next one. So breakfast, lunch, tea, and dinner.
I love tea.
for these small cakes.
Tea cakes.
Tea cakes. Yeah. All right, so we might as well
Cucumber sandwiches.
head on up to the like this. How do I thought you said how do you eat it? Put your finger up like this.
So we're going to the morgue.
We're gonna go to the morgue to check out the bodies.
Right, and the morgue guy says, what can I do for you? We don't have any services for non-dwarfs.
Show your badge.
Adventurers.
Every time you pull it out,
Oh,
it's like
Are you the one
Yeah.
investigating the murder?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Come on in. I'll show you. And you go downstairs because it's a little bit cooler right underground. And he's got 3 dead dwarves laying on slabs, and they're naked.
Okay.
Yeah, and each one of them has a big battle axe chop right in the neck.
How? Yeah.
Almost goes all the way through.
How wide is it?
That's what.
Battle axe wise.
What?
Well, I mean, it
Come
depends.
on, wait,
If you tilt his head this way, right, it gets bigger. But if you put his head this way, it pretty much closes out.
Right, but I mean, so it's like, yeah.
Yes, I don't understand your question.
Right, so it looks like it's done. It was made with a very big axe. And
Right,
a tiny
and you can see where, as it was chopped, it burned the, all the tops and the bottom. The 2 sides have been burned inside.
right.
Flaps are burned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it's burnt, it wouldn't come.
But,
It wouldn't come back together completely.
You want to cauterize a bleeding wound in order to stop the bleeding, but if
Right.
it's half your neck, it pretty much kills
Right.
you, right?
So I mean, it's going from top down, right, like this.
Mhm.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
on the same side, they all have it on the same side.
Yeah, on the same side.
And is it the left or the right side?
It's the left side.
Okay. So at
The body's left.
Oh, okay.
You're standing above the body's on the right.
Yeah.
Unless you're standing at the
it's our,
head.
if we look at him, it's our right, but it's his left.
right. So it's this way, and it's going from top to bottom. Yeah, just like that. Just like that.
Do any of these dwarves have any similarities in their appearances or features?
They all look kind of unkempt. Messy hair, messy beards.
How were their clothes?
They're completely naked. And they,
They were naked when this happened?
yes. They brought him in naked.
No.
Well, because usually I have to undress the bodies and do the autopsy.
Right, but she's saying how were the clothes?
Well, he didn't have
Naked.
clothes.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Like, most people come to work with, like, effects or clothing, whatever they had on
Their
them.
PJs, something, right?
But they all were naked.
These are all naked.
So they were either killed naked or they had their clothes removed.
Right.
So that's not normal. At least not according to Elias.
Right, but I mean,
Whatever mystery shows I watch.
and if we're looking at the wounds, and they're all the same in the same fashion, going from top to bottom on the left-hand side of the neck. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so none of them were killed like from behind. They all sound like they all were almost someone's straddling them and going like this. Because they couldn't. That you can't do that from behind. That would go up and up. That would go from sternum to back of the neck. So the axeman had to have been right-handed and
I
almost,
obviously didn't watch enough of these murder
almost
shows you're talking
standing
about.
above the victim. Like, like if he's laying down, this guy's standing up, and he's slashing him on this side of the left side of the
Oh,
neck, then he's got to be a right-handed guy, or actually,
So you're saying
both
the
hands.
murder was on top of the naked body?
I'm just saying, I don't know how. I mean, that's all. How else would they be able to do that, right? They're axing him, but he's probably
I want to ask
straddling.
you a question.
He's probably just standing over him like this. You know how you just stand over people? And you go like this, and then you just go. But somehow he's knocking him over or knocking him out or getting
Or it's a she that was on top.
Well, yeah, okay. That's true. It probably could be a woman. I'm just saying.
If he's naked already, like.
Yeah.
There's only one thing that could be happening.
Yeah. Because he's obviously not doing it from behind. I guess he could be doing it from the side. He's could be walking. I'm just saying, and he's not coming from this. Look at it, he's not coming from
It probably happens
He's
straight
from
from
like
the front.
But yeah,
That's my guess. Is that
that's true. Like this or like this. But yeah, they're doing like this, or I guess he could be doing it like this. So I guess he could be left-handed, but more than likely he's probably right-handed. So I'm just saying.
But what side of the cut was on the left side?
Left,
Yeah.
so they're right-handed.
That would make more sense. And they have to also be a door, I think, to be short enough to make that kind of a cut right at the neck, right? Or no?
No, he would
Unless
almost
they
have to
swung
be.
low.
He would. Yeah, how tall are these guys? Are all on the same?
How tall are yours? 5 feet?
I don't know.
5? Really?
I think so.
I'm just wondering if where their cut makes, like, has any information on who, like, how tall the perpetrator was.
Right, because it says they were looking at the wounds and they said it went almost all the way through.
I'm wondering if they have to be, I wonder if it was another door. Well, definitely not shorter than him.
No, it has to be. They would have to be bigger than him.
This is why I'm not a detective.
I mean, how far up on the neck is that wound? How far up? How far up?
Looks like it's almost in the center, although they're not uniform. One's a little higher, one's a little lower.
Right.
I don't know, but even a taller.
4 to 5 feet tall.
4 to 5 feet.
Well, even someone taller or shorter probably could have swung high or low, so.
Yeah, so these guys are about right in the middle, like 4'6". 4'6", 4'6", and 4'7". That's not tall now.
4, 6, 4, 6, and 4, 7. Who's the 4, 7?
That would be.
That would be Holmes Cleaver.
No, that's John Graber, the third one killed. Yeah. He's 4'7".
So like after dwarves that are around that tall.
I would think
Naked.
Naked were almost, wouldn't they almost? You said that dwarves sleep in their nude?
Oh, I
You're
don't know.
gonna ask the more cat that?
No, I'm not.
Never was with the.
I'm asking the DM.
We gotta report to the city that only naked people are killed. So no one take off any clothes.
That might be advisable.
Well, you know,
Always keep your clothes on.
do the dwarves have showers? Do the dwarves have showers?
Who knows?
Because they could be just, going and getting chopped up in the shower. It's gotta be like some serial prostitute-ish woman.
Oh,
Or,
do you know what rooms they were found in when they were killed?
okay, of course.
All three were found not too far from the door. Right door.
Oh.
The front door?
Were they laying face down or
Or face up?
or-
Face up.
And then take off clothes.
Was there any break-in in the house, like, or was there
No.
forced entry?
No forced entries.
So it's someone they knew.
Yeah,
Or at least was comfortable enough to open the door naked.
right. They had to, maybe they were forced to take their clothes off once they came in. That would make the cluster too small.
Would you open the door naked?
No, definitely not. Dwarves are rarely naked.
Okay.
Yeah, dwarves are very
Modest.
modest.
So what would be the reason that you can think of that they would be entering the door naked?
Dickens.
I don't know why they would answer the door naked.
Not even if it was.
No, I mean, dwarves don't even take off all their clothes when they have sex.
What?
Dwarves are very
So
modest.
even if it was like a girlfriend that came over or boyfriend, they wouldn't open the door naked still.
No.
Interesting.
Right, they would have to let them come. They would come in that.
What was the position they were in when they were found? Like, were they, like their legs, like, you know how when a body,
Did any of them have arms like that were like this? Did any of them have
well,
abrasions on their
like-
arms?
because the body stiffens after it's been dead for a while, so like, Oh.
Yeah, rigor mortis.
Oh, yeah, no, they were laid out just like you see them now, relatively,
so-
yeah, neat, as if they're almost ready for a funeral.
Somebody positioned them out, obviously. I would think. Maybe.
Or maybe they took the clothes off before they can go under rigor mortis, and then positioned the body.
So when they brought the corpse in, they brought the corpse in naked.
Yeah, well, I went and got the corpses.
Yeah, okay. And you didn't find any clothes in the house?
No clothes in the house.
No bloody
I mean,
clothes?
no. I mean, I didn't search the rooms,
The
but
corpse were just,
there were no clothes with the body.
right? Did you think that was odd?
Yeah, because they were completely naked.
And the storks don't even get completely naked like ever. So if they don't
How are
normally
they-
have sex, why
How
would
are
they
they
do it
having
with
sex?
you?
How are they reproducing?
You don't need to take off your clothes.
As a
For things
dwarf?
to stick out.
Okay.
Me too. I have perfect example.
I see that, and I know you. Whole face is. But
Yeah,
I-
he's
I- I-
sticking
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Scratch your face.
Oh,
I'm sure they were able to figure it out without clothes, with clothes. on.
right, but. All right. Well, I mean, we can go
It
look
is
at
an
their
interesting
clothes.
factor, but
It's just kind of interesting that they're new,
Yeah.
it is.
Their clothes could have been taken off after they were killed too.
and it's obviously that.
And they were
that's what
taken,
happened.
so they weren't left behind.
Right.
Yeah,
We need to go, I think we need to go and look, at the scene of the crime.
yeah.
Maybe like outside, see maybe the clothes were tossed in the bush or something.
Do they have like,
Could have been a laundry lady that didn't wash the clothes after she committed the murder and there's blood all over it.
You know how hard it is to get that much blood out of
Maybe the
clothes?
cleaning lady killed them because they were so dirty.
Yes.
She was upset that they could wear dirt clothes so dirty.
I don't see cleaning ladies, especially when they were
She was like,
so
she was so
Hey.
disgusted with their unkept.
do we remember how tall that cleaning lady was? Because if she was really short.
Oh, that can-
She was on the short side.
You can always jump.
You say that this wound went from here to here, but how far down did it go?
Like almost halfway through the neck.
Back, how far down the body, like just from there to there?
No, they say
So
in
the
the
length
neck.
of the length of the wound, from there to there.
It's just in their neck only.
It's just the neck.
Yeah.
Chop right here.
Yeah, so like, I don't know, from here to here, like 18 inches, 20 inches?
Well, this is the width of their neck.
Okay,
And that was a two-handed axe that you had, right?
yeah,
Let's just assume for a moment, because it might not even be the same axe, because the axe is on fire
yeah,
or hot. So even if it was two-handed, you still have range extension.
yeah.
So it doesn't matter how tall they were.
It wouldn't matter if they're not tall enough to even reach.
No, because they could be holding it at the
That's-
end of the
That's what I was
pole
trying to
and
figure
just go
out.
down, because then it would come out.
Sure, but I mean, I don't
They
think
could've-
that.
They could have swung high or they could have swung low.
Right, but I don't think that washer lady would, you have to think of it, how strong she would have to be to lift it.
After
That's
washing
that
clothes
big.
all day, she's very strong.
You're right, she
Or-
probably is, I mean, she's probably.
She could be a powerlifter.
Wet clothes are very, wet clothes are very heavy.
It's the repetition, even if there's not a lot of weight, just the repetition of doing that thing gives you stronger muscles than the people who like powerlift.
I think it'd be more a matter of like, was she able to control the axe?
Dax, yeah.
What did you have to roll? What did you have to roll to not kill?
I don't know.
It was wisdom, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, but are you
I
asking
mean, as
the
a washer
number?
lady, she probably doesn't have a lot of.
Wisdom?
What is wisdom? I always get intelligence and wisdom.
I think everybody in the D&D world does. Yeah, we definitely need to go check out the different houses.
Was there any marks or logos or like a calling card, if you will, left behind?
I think the naked bodies is a bit of a calling card.
So, yeah, that very well could be.
Well, I mean, and they're all slashed in the neck, so that's.
Yeah, that's a pretty efficient way to kill people, though.
And it's quick.
Yeah, but there's no, they don't deviate. They're all the same.
That's how serial killers are.
You would think that if they're, you know, so if they're killing them all the same, then they're gonna be, you know, like you would think positioned the same, killed in the same fashion.
It's a calling card.
You know what I mean?
sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
But then
Otherwise,
all being naked.
You know, because they could have chopped them on the other side of the neck. They could have chopped them in the front of the neck.
Them being naked is probably like he's a pretty good indicator of a calling card because if there's just a random murder that wasn't related, they probably would not be naked.
You know what this shows though, them being naked, is that whoever it is trying to humiliate the dwarf. They're trying to show big disgrace there.
Guantanamo.
Well, because if dwarfs don't normally get, if they're very modest people, I think that that's what that shows. Either they're trying to, I think they're trying to humiliate them. That's what my belief is.
Or they wanted their clothes.
These guys are down and out people with shabby everything, and they want shabby clothes. How were they wearing fine clothes and they're shabby people? That doesn't make any sense. These are 3 down and out guys.
This is why I think we should go and investigate the scene and see if maybe we could find the clothes and see if there's any similarities.
Yeah.
Or maybe something else that we find on this. I don't know. That's just what I.
All these bodies have 10 fingers, have 10 toes.
Yes.
They have 2 ears, so
Yes.
nothing else is missing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing odd.
Yeah, just the one wound.
What one?
Oh,
yeah.
You can see it there. It's the big one.
The one that killed them. And like you said, none of them had defensive wounds on the arm.
No.
None of them.
No sign of a struggle.
So they had to been knocked out before they got chopped.
Or common guard.
Yeah.
Well, they had to face the door, and they were by the door, right?
They're near the door.
They were near the door.
So I don't know if they were caught that much off guard. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like to watch it and then tell me what happened. I don't always like to guess what happened.
So you need to find a dwarf home with cable TV. Watch the true crime channel until this episode comes out.
Yes, that's exactly what I would do. That would be my suggestion.
Let's go investigate.
Let's go back to this.
Scene of the crime.
Should we go back to the Graybeard's house? Or?
I mean, we can start there.
Yeah, we want as well. Is that the closest one?
Whatever one the closest one is.
Well, yeah, the Graybeard is the closest. The other 2 are in different neighborhoods.
We're gonna go back to the Graybeard's house.
Okay. So you go back to the Graybeard's house, and Thorin is still carrying trash out.
We're here to kind of just investigate, do our own thing.
Oh yeah, come on in. I mean, this is all my uncle's stuff. I haven't been moving my stuff in.
What's in the trash bag?
Mostly beer.
Well, mostly.
Lots and lots of beer bottles. All same brand.
Is that your uncle's favorite tree?
Yeah, that's the guy that sells on this street. He just travels up the street with his cart selling beer, so it'll be the easiest beer to get.
Did you know if your uncle had a girlfriend?
No, not as far as I know.
Was your uncle found with any kind of like beer cup next to him or a beer bottle? Is that pretty common?
Well, there were beer bottles all over the house.
Oh.
I'm still carrying them out.
Oh, that many.
Yeah, like 2 years worth of beer.
Oh man.
Did you not throw out their beer bottles?
No, evidently not.
Did any of them have liquid inside?
No, they were all empty. So far.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and look around and see what we can find out. If we have any more questions,
Well, I would ask him if they mind if we look around the house.
No, you say go ahead.
And he hasn't moved any of his uncle's stuff yet.
Well, no, he's moved pretty much everything. He's
It's just
piling
the
it all up in
piles.
a big pile and.
Oh, he has moved everything.
They said all the bodies were found near the entrance. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we see a pile of blood near the entrance?
Yeah.
A pool of blood?
Just a little though.
A
Because of the
little.
wound being cauterized,
Oh,
not a lot of
yeah.
blood came out. But some did. So,
Enough to kill him? Obviously. He's making his eye. It's cauterized. It's
No, I don't think he died from blood loss.
No.
They're start missing most of that.
The fact that your brain starves of blood
Blood.
and you.
Right. Investigation.
Investigation.
That's you, isn't it?
That's me.
Withdrawal.
On your own.
What was your, oh, you have +5?
That's fine. 19.
19. The odd thing you notice is there are no clothes in the house.
No clothes at all.
No.
Someone's
No
taking
clean
all
clothes,
the
no dirty
clothes.
clothes, no clothes.
So then we
a
asked Storm.
clothing goblin.
A clothing golem.
Or that.
You do find some boots though.
Oh. Is there blood on the boots?
No.
So we
They were
asked
not
Thorn,
wearing
can we
them.
ask Thorn, when he got here, did you notice that there's no clothes in the entire house?
Oh yeah. But I figured maybe my uncle just sold off his clothes for bear money.
Does that make sense for,
Well, I mean, I haven't talked to him in a couple months, but last time I did, he was a little ripe. I don't think he bathed or changed clothes.
So no need for extra clothing. That's pretty average. Like how many sets of clothing do dwarves that are not?
do they have one?
Like just.
Because every time they wash.
How many sets of clothing do you have?
5.
One
Five.
for like work,
Why?
one for your leisure.
Yeah.
PJs.
Oh, and PJs. So 5 plus PJs.
Okay.
But yeah, I got the heavy leather one if I'm doing some, big work, and then the rest just normal outfits.
Normally have like one pair of boots. You like have a spare pair.
No, usually just one pair of boots. Yeah. Sometimes I keep my old boots. If I wear my old boots when I'm doing something that's kind of really dirty in my boots, and I usually trash them after that rather than clean them up. I only get new boots probably every 10 years.
So for some reason, this person is not taking boots.
Was there anything on the boots? I think too.
No, nothing. I mean, they're not good boots. They're a little grimy, and they look low quality.
They look old, like they've been sitting for a while.
Yes.
Like they're dusty. Probably not the boots
No,
that
not
they
dusty.
took off of the corpse. Yeah. More than likely.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
Do you think that this guy was walking around the house nude? Or with
Oh,
absolutely
boots on.
nothing, with no boots on?
Well, my uncle was an oddball, but no, as far as I know, he wasn't walking around nude.
Or bootless, yeah.
Yeah, probably. I mean, unless he was sleeping, would have been wearing his boots, right? Dwarfs wear boots in the house.
He wouldn't have been wearing the boots when he was asleep.
No, he was wearing boots to bed. I mean, I don't wear my boots to bed. I mean, like I said, my uncle was a bit of an oddball.
So,
But normally, yeah, I would say he wasn't wearing his boots when he went to bed.
Some most don't really wear their boots to bed unless they're like passed out drunk.
Right.
Which totally sounds like probably what he would do.
Probably wearing his boots to bed. I think he would completely, well, obviously, even if he had them on, they would have taken off. They would have taken them.
I think we need to investigate in the house.
Yeah.
I think so too.
See if
I mean,
we
okay,
might
so
find
we should
some
check
matches.
this one. Did you? obviously check the surroundings inside the bushes
Yeah,
and all that.
did we look outside?
You know, what is the part?
Any clothes hidden in the bushes.
Oh, okay.
You know, you never know what you
Trace
might find.
evidence.
Anything.
Yeah.
And we're looking for footprints. They're
Trace
coming in and
evidence.
coming and going, you know?
I mean, it's on a neighborhood street, so
There's gonna be a lot of
yeah, or you know,
Yeah.
it's all stonework, so not footprints don't unless somebody has like muddy boots or wet feet.
There was no sign, you said, of a break-in, right?
No.
So like no windows open, anything like that?
No, the windows are open.
all of them.
So they could have crawled in, so that you should look around the house to see if there's a bushes, any type of bushes around any of the windows, if the bushes were disturbed.
The window boxes.
Huh?
Plants in the window boxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, they're all dead.
That makes sense.
But they don't look like they've been crushed.
Do all the windows have window boxes?
Yeah.
Oh.
And this is it's like a fourplex, right? So there's 4 houses connected together, 2 on that street, 2 on this street. So there's only 2 walls, but
Okay.
the 4 windows have window boxes, and all the plants are dead.
All the plants are dead.
Yeah.
But none of the boxes are squished.
No,
Like
they're
someone would
crushed.
have crushed them.
Like nobody climbed in them, yeah.
Right.
Well, let's go investigate another place. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Okay. Yeah, I'll this place cleaned out today, and I can move my bed over. I don't have a lot of furniture though. I'm gonna have to start looking for some cheap furniture. I'm actually even my uncle's. It's even below a youngster like me. Better expert. Get better X before I get better furniture.
Yeah.
Digging advice. Okay, so you want to go over to Hans Cleaver's house? All right. And you get to Hans Cleaver's house, and this house is all closed up.
So you're not on the door?
Right, no answers.
So we were given permission to investigate, so we could probably go in if it's unlocked.
So is it locked?
No,
Is
it's
it
all locked.
trapped?
It's in trap.
Would you like me to investigate for traps?
I'm gonna search for traps, just how I have it. Okay. When you open the door, the neighbor lady goes, "Hey, what are you doing over there?"
Open the door.
You show her my badge.
Show her my badge. We have permission from the mayor.
Oh, are you investigating the murder?
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Did you hear anything strange that night?
Well, you know, he was making some noise, and my husband just leaned out the window and shouted, "Quiet down over there," and then he stopped making noise. So we assume he just passed out again. He was quite a drinker.
What's the neighbor's name?
Like really bad drink.
Her name is, it's also Greta. Her name is Greta Forge Hammer.
What's your husband's name?
Her husband's name is John Forge Hammer.
And I'm assuming he's at work right now.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, her husband. Her husband is not dead.
No, I think he's actually at the pub. He's a miner, but the goblins have closed down all the mines. So I'd send him out of the house for a few hours every day just to get him out of my hair. He goes and plays chess with other miners.
They know how to play chess.
Sure.
Bear chess.
He's at the Rusty Nail. You need to talk to him.
We might go down to the Rusty and I'll ask about.
You turn left here, and it's the corner on the opposite side. I don't want him too far away.
Why?
Well, you know how men are.
No, please.
Well, some of those serving wenches don't care whose husband they.
Makes sense.
All right, well, I think we should go in and look at the. Yeah, that sounds. Hans's.
Okay, so you open the door.
Hans.
Just inside the door, say 3 steps back from the door, is a pair of boots.
A pair of boots.
Yeah. And you can see where the body was laying, based on where the blood is. And, you know, it's like the boots are at about just off to the side a little bit where the feet would have been.
Is this also the same as the other one? Was the boots in the same vicinity?
No, the
No.
boots had been thrown in a trash pile in the other house. The nephew had moved them.
Could have been.
Yeah. But these boots look like they were taken off of the body and set on the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Because it sounds like they
Do the boots also look run down and
Yeah, and the place is pretty grungy. It has a number of beer bottles, but not the 700 or 800 where they were in the other guy's house. But 30.
So he's not a collector.
He's not a collector. Had his shit together and take his trash out once in a while. But you do notice that there are no clothes in this house.
You know, I really like the washer lady for the murders.
Question or last thing.
She killed him just so she could wash the clothes.
Maybe she was washing the clothes and then she's selling them.
I don't see them like giving them all our clothes.
What do you think? What do you think's going on
We
with
can go to the third one,
someone's taking all these clothes?
or go back to where you gave the axe to the cleaning.
What happened to the axe I gave you?
well, let's check the third house. We might as well just get
And you notice Greta Forgehammer, the next door neighbor, right?
Yeah.
She's like standing at the door now, peering in. See what you're doing. And she says, yeah, you know, he just wasn't the same after his wife died.
You drink more?
What's his wife's name?
Yeah. And she can't remember. No.
How long has it been since she's
What?
died?
Oh, it's about 10 years. Hans and Laura.
What kind of noises did you hear before your husband told him to shut it?
Like a shouting noise.
So like he was having a conversation with someone? Or just,
Yeah, and like he got angry
did
maybe.
you hear two voices?
No, just one. Just Hans.
You just heard him like his voice get,
Yeah, maybe like he was talking to himself like he usually does, but he started yelling at himself.
Oh, yeah, he got angry with himself.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Well, he like I said, he just wasn't the same after his wife died.
Is it
what
normal?
was he like before his wife died?
Yeah.
Oh, he was just a normal dwarf before his wife died. But then he would talk to himself a lot. Well, maybe he was talking to his wife, right, who wasn't there.
What was?
But you know, to everybody else, it just looked like he was talking to himself.
So you'd see him walk around the neighborhood and just like muttering to himself?
Sure. Yeah, he still worked down at the Rusty Nail. He was cook. Yeah.
So you'd ask about him too at the Was there a guy who worked at the restaurant?
He didn't work at all.
Oh, he worked
Yeah,
at
He just sold stuff for years. So after Morris White dies, is it normal for them to just stay the same? Did you act like it's so weird that he?
Well, I mean, you know, most of them, most dwarves remarry at that age. I mean, he was only 150. And, if not, then, they, spend their time with buddies, like my husband down at the pub.
Buddies or buddies?
she gives you the don't ask, don't tell face. But yeah, Hobbs here, he was pretty much a loner. Pretty good cook though. I mean, my husband would go out once in a while, we eat down to Rusty Nail, and the food was always fun. The waitress always complained though, he smelled bad. Like he didn't change his clothes very often. But he was back in the kitchen, so it didn't matter to me. As long as none of it got in the food, obviously.
Somebody who looks very grungy, follow them home, watch them overnight.
Do you know that would be a lot. I'm sure there's a lot of grungy people there.
Whoever it is has it up for grungy people. The smell is so offensive.
Right?
And then they either take the clothes and wash them or burn them.
Well, I don't think anyone noticed any fire or burning, but at the same time, I don't think they washed them either. Did we notice anything outside?
No. This house is all closed up, though.
But there wasn't anything, like, it wasn't broken into. Again, it was just kind of like a,
I think they opened the door to whoever did that.
yeah, I think they did.
I think we had a Ted Bundy in our hands after working Ted Bundy.
Yeah, someone.
Wasn't it like Ted Bundy the one that was like, oh, that one's broken.
Don't find it.
Yeah.
Right?
Car broke down.
Yeah.
He was, they say he's a very good looking guy.
Yeah, like
Very
he was,
charismatic, but they're all
yes.
serial killers pretty much are because they need bait and that's how they get there.
Yeah, and it was like he would ask for help and
So only help the ugly people around. That's what I'm learning from this.
That's right. Because that's what we learned.
Only help rude
That's
people.
what we learned from that serial killer class. Don't help good looking people. They have connections.
it's gonna be suspicious.
Here's how movie I think Richard Ramirez.
Huh?
Like news stories and stuff. We went to see Maxine. Yeah, it supposedly took place at the same time as the Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker.
Nice stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
But he's funny because in the middle of his murder spree, he actually appeared on the dating game.
Seriously?
Yeah, so there's a dating game with a serial killer.
That's crazy.
That's really
And he was very good looking, very charismatic.
creepy.
Maybe he was the one that was African by the neighborhood.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, somebody figured out it was him and they just jumped him and beat him up and called the cops.
That's how all neighborhoods should be.
Yeah.
Well, are we good? Good to go? I mean, Hans's house looks good. We don't find anything in this house like a large sums of money.
No.
You wish.
What, like a lockbox or a jewelry box somewhere?
Or anything that's
We're
not.
a mortal sword.
Yeah, that too.
Right, so did you roll to see what we actually found in the house?
No, you checked the clothes, 'cause, it was on, but the other guys didn't. But yeah, this guy looks like he was a little bit better off than the other guy. He had a job and everything, so he has nice furniture.
But the family isn't. We asked the.
Greta, the neighbor. Yeah.
Has the family or no one has been over here?
She goes, I don't know that he has any family. I mean, no one's been around visiting. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to the house. Probably the mayor will auction it off. They can't find any family.
Yeah. So there's nothing in this house that's valuable?
Is that?
You're just going to search the house just for looking for valuables?
Well, I mean, looking for valuable.
Might as well.
Anything we can do.
Sure.
Anything we can use, bro. Anything we can.
Or hidden compartments with valuables.
Yeah, anything we can.
And you actually do find a nice necklace and tiara. Yeah, they're worth probably like $15.
Oh,
Why would you give me a necklace and tiara?
Their
Yeah,
wife.
with tea.
Their wife.
Maybe like a wedding band.
He doesn't even anymore.
all right. Well, I will take them. I mean, they're
They would just go to the next owner.
exactly.
I mean, poor necklace and poor to be just, left here without parents anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Need someone to take care of it.
What kind of stones are in the?
Yeah, dwarven jewelry is really weird. The gold is valuable, but they use like little bits of granite and off-color stones for the area. Like somebody found a small pocket of pink granite, and so they polished it and put it in a necklace.
It was randomly always in the wall.
Yeah.
When they met for the first time.
Let's go ahead on a mining date. We'll go ahead and use whatever we're going to get first.
Claim.
Find a shiny rock. Just ask the woman next to you. It's a sign. We should get it.
All right, should we check the third and final house then?
Yeah. Johann Red Rock. Should we go to the Rusty Nail first?
The rest nail's closed. We could.
Is it closed? You said
Yeah, it's right there.
closed.
Yeah, I think so. It was like,
Yeah. So go to Rusty Nail, and who's the owner of the Rusty Nail?
What out there?
It's Mary Beer Brewer. No, it's Mary Brewer.
Mary?
Brewer.
Mary Brewer?
Uh-huh.
Is she a human?
Working the bar. No,
He's a brewer.
she's short.
Too much to change. But she got a bar.
And we asked her if Hans was a good worker.
He had some problems being late in the mornings. I think it was from his drinking. And he smelled bad. But once he got here, he cooked really fast and really well, and caught everybody up. And most of the regulars just got used to the fact that breakfast wasn't going to be ready at 6. It was 6:15. So
how often was he late?
3 times a week, maybe 4. But just a few minutes.
He was wearing clothes.
Yes, although sometimes the same clothes. You know what I'm saying?
But he came in with.
And sometimes it looked like he slept in those clothes.
But he had other clothes. I mean, he wasn't.
Oh, he had a number of outfits, yeah.
Okay.
They just didn't look like.
But
they changed
sometimes he
very
would
often.
come in yesterday's clothes, looking a little disgruntled. Usually when he was late.
Did you ever hear him talking to himself on vacation?
Isn't that something? Yeah. Yeah, like he was having a conversation with his wife. And like standard, don't nag me, woman, I'll get these eggs out when they're ready. Yeah, constantly murmuring and talking to his dead wife.
Was he seeing a doctor for that?
I know.
Therapy?
Do you know?
None that I'm aware of, no.
I don't know anything to ask.
Did he have anybody that potentially didn't like him?
Oh, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Although I don't think he had any friends either. And no family.
No.
Yeah, I think they all moved away to another mine.
Family?
Or maybe him and his wife had come here from another mine. I can't remember. But no family, and like I said, no friends.
So you never saw him with a romantic.
Also another.
Well,
Anybody?
No. No, not as long as he worked here. He didn't start working here until after his wife had died.
And you have any
Terrible
female
thing.
companionship that would come and say hi to him every day or anything like that?
No, his general uncleanliness kind of scared off the ladies. I don't, and he never seemed interested. He wasn't chatting anyone up. He would just work his shift, and then he would take some beer to go.
So you would never hang out and have a beer with
No, always just take the beer home with him.
or neighbor?
Some of the guys, would thank him for dinner, and he would just wasn't a real conversationalist.
Just to himself.
Yeah, just to himself.
Is he working a morning breakfast to dinner shift?
Breakfast or dinner. Yeah. And then I handle anything after our dinner. He would go home. But at that point, there's not a lot of eating, right? It's mostly just drinking after dinner time.
Do you have any?
But if someone come in every once in a while and ask for food, so I whip something up. I can't cook as well as he did, though.
Okay, so does she have barkeeps in this bar? Obviously.
No, there's a like a bar back. You see him like stacking things up and washing glasses and stuff. It seems to be just her.
So she's the bartender.
Yeah.
And he's the cook.
Yeah.
And then the bar back.
Right.
Well, who's the bar back?
Oh, it's my little brother.
What's his name?
Yeah, we inherited this place from my father, and my little brother is he's not good with numbers, so Daddy left me the bar, but told me to take care of my brother.
How tall is Mary?
How tall is Mary? About 4'2".
And how tall is the living? Well, let's go talk to the bar back. What's his name?
His name is John, because I'm running out of names. John Brewer. Okay, next one.
How tall is John?
John's not much taller than Mary, 4'3".
And he's not good with numbers, but he's good stacking bottles.
Yeah, he's good at cleaning the glasses and the bottles, the mugs. I mean, he and I have been working here all our lives, pretty much. It was Daddy's bar before. And my granddad.
What kind of clothes did he wear when he did come in with the same clothes?
I mean, they're pretty much just standard, trousers, shirt, vests.
Nothing significant about what he wore?
No, you can tell they were older. You can tell they were older clothes. Yep. You can tell they were older clothes, but nothing fancy, but well made.
What did you say? Well made?
We should have brought in those boots.
Why?
So, to show her the boots.
Are these his boots?
You think we're in these boots?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna guess John's boots are just John's boots. How are John's boots?
John Brewer?
If I'm looking down John Brewer's boots, what am I seeing?
Oh yeah, he's got pretty nice boots. They look like he takes care of them.
And he's well dressed.
Yeah. Very, very nice oiled beard, a few beads. He's doing all right.
The neighbor dude here?
Oh,
who's in this?
You're gonna find John Portimmer.
She wrote that to him.
Yeah, and you see John, he's playing some chess.
Who's playing chess?
Another drawer.
What's their name?
His name is Randy. Randy Rockbreaker. Yeah, and he's tall. He's like 5'2". Randy.
Really?
Yeah. John's normal size, 4'8", 4'9".
Wait, how much? He's 5'2"?
Yeah. Randy's he's huge.
So if we look at Randy,
Big muscle guy.
yeah. Hey, Randy. I guess we can go up to and introduce ourselves and tell them
Okay.
what's going on with that Randy's boots.
Are you gonna check Randy's boots too?
What do I see?
Randy's boots are a little worn, but they're they've been oiled. They're working boots.
And I'm gonna question Randy about his axe.
He goes, "Hey, are you adventurers?
Yeah.
You guys gonna clear out this goblin so we can go back to work?"
We've already killed
No, it's like we haven't done enough.
There's a lot of aren't there a lot of groups out there doing goblin hunting right now?
killed the women goblin and the children goblin.
Doesn't matter.
Randy, you have an axe?
No, actually, I don't have an axe. I actually sold off my axe to pay the bills.
What kind of axe did you have?
Still got my pick though. I didn't bring it with me today. Playing chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just ready to go back to work.
What type of axe did you have?
It was pretty nice battle axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it with you in the mine. A little handier than a pick. If the goblins come in.
But you sold it. How long did you sell it? How much did you get for it?
12 gold pieces.
How long will that last you?
Depending on how many beers I drank and how many times this bastard beats me in chess. And John laughs. So I haven't won 3 games in a row.
You guys playing for money?
Yeah, couple coppers per game. Pass the time.
How long ago did you sell your axe?
Let me see. Tuesday.
Hold on, Tuesday. What's today?
Yeah, well,
Was there anything odd about
Must be Friday. No, it was pretty standard. I make my living with my pick, so I put a little bit more effort into having a pick. I just keep the battle axe, like I said, takes the goblin raids.
Yeah.
Being one of the bigger guys in the crew.
Did we ask Mary if
Oh yes.
did we ask Mary if Hans had any natural enemies? Anybody that hated him?
You asked Mary Brewer, yeah. You had any enemies, and he said he didn't have any enemies or friends.
Right, okay.
Pretty much kept to himself, muttered to himself all the time.
So we are asked Randy Rockworker about Hans. And
Hans the cook?
what kind of reaction we get? Yeah. Yes, Hans the cook.
Yeah, I heard he got murdered.
Yeah.
I assume that's what you're doing?
Battle axe.
Think there's a goblin?
We're gonna stare him down.
They're stealing the clothes.
I'll tell you right now, food service has gotten a little slower since he got murdered. Mary happens to be walking straight. She said, I'll hire somebody new.
Don't you need a job?
Keep your beer oiled. Because, yeah, I'm a miner. I don't know the first thing about cooking.
All right, next one.
Well, yeah, it's gonna get too much information.
Wait. Where do you sell the axe to?
So, I sold it over the market. Yeah. Armor Smith. Armor Smith axes and weapons. I think it's called.
Who, the owner of that shop? You sold it to?
Oh yeah. I assume it's Armor Smith. That's family name, Armor Smith, right?
I guess so.
I thought so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just a name. I didn't ask the guy's name.
You sold it to the owner of the shop, right? Obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know his name?
I assume he's an Armor Smith. That's what the sign said.
Yeah.
Armor Smith, axes and weapons. And he offered me 12.
And you just took what he first offered.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I don't think I started 12. Evidently, a lot of people are buying axes these days. Goblins, murderers.
This is a neighbor dude?
How long have you had that axe? How long have you had that axe?
This is not the neighbor dude?
No, it's the guy he's playing chess with. She's talking to him because he's big. Because he's swole.
But it's tall.
How long have I had the axe?
Yeah, how long have you had the axe?
I don't know, 5, 6 years.
Did you make it yourself?
No, I bought it at the market.
Same place, honestly?
I can't remember. That's 5, 6 years ago.
Oh, yeah. All right. Do we have any questions for John Forge?
Could have been the same guy.
You don't know.
Yeah. But I bought it for 10.
Oh.
Sold for 12.
Oh,
I was surprised. But Armor Smith guy said battle axes are really, a lot of people find them. Goblins, murderers.
Yeah.
Oh.
We still have this
That's
sort of
true.
running around.
We could have sold it instead.
We sold it or she gave it away. There's still a murder around. There would still be a murder
But that also reminds me. I ordered on
around. I think it depends on.
right at the last thing before the last session.
Got it.
I couldn't remember what we did, but I came to.
Did you order armor at the
You
armor
got
smith?
fitted.
Did you order armor at the armor smith?
Not at that one, but at one. I don't know which one.
You didn't write it down?
He said come back after a day. Hasn't been a day because it was the last thing we did before we quit.
You didn't write it down?
No.
Isn't it almost
Who writes it
I was
down?
just going to say, I'm going to go back to the same place. I'm going to go, okay. Yeah,
You're supposed to know where you're going.
he does.
I wasn't.
The same place.
Then you're going to go, I was going to say, I'm going to go to the same place where I would order my armor. Okay.
Got
You think it's
fitted.
gonna get sent to a different one whenever next time we're
Well, you know what? They get these things mixed up all the time. I would just track it,
Yeah.
He just said come back. It doesn't mean that I have to come back exactly at that time. Life happens. You don't know exactly when they're gonna come.
Yeah, if you ever come because you might die.
Yes, true. You're eventually, yeah. Order it, die, and then never come back.
Did you take a deposit? No. Start taking deposits.
I know if you
Yeah,
follow,
you
I don't
should,
know.
yeah.
If the adventurers die, then you get to keep the money.
Yeah. So John's a little weenier. Do we have any questions for John Forgehammer?
No. No, he's easy.
I guess we could ask John if he said what he thinks of Hans.
Oh, my neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the one who got murdered. Obviously, that's what you're asking about.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, he's a crazy old dude. Talk to himself all the time.
I'm just asking. You know.
Sometimes you hear him over there arguing.
Yeah.
So I just shout out the window. He usually just close the window and keep arguing.
Who lives on the other side of?
Oh my God.
Who lives on the other side of Hans' neighbor? Do we never check the neighbors? I would check one neighbor.
He's on the corner, so there is no other neighbor.
Across the street.
Yeah, there's no, just a street. That's what's next. And who's the neighbor of that neighbor?
Yeah.
What about 3 houses down?
I mean, this guy was yelling, right? Somebody had to have seen somebody going into his house.
Not if it was dark.
Or if it was early morning.
Well, it's a mine. There's no like sun. It's not like that.
Well, is there any light in?
Yeah.
You know, there's a light post or light down by his house.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and John and Greta didn't see anything.
Mhm.
So who's his other next door neighbor? So like you said, does he live on? You said he lives on a.
This on the corner, yeah. The fourplex. Alleyway. John lived right here. And this is where Greta lived. Talk to her.
Okay.
So you want to know who lives here?
Who lives there? Yeah. Who lives there?
So you go bang on the door.
Yeah.
It's only a couple blocks away. Where's the Western Castle?
It's right here. This one.
Yeah. I'm just calling. His name is Justin.
Yeah. Timberlake.
Timber Cutter.
Timber cutter.
Timber Cutter. And he answers the door. What can I do for you?
Let me ask.
You're like a cat. Like a cat and a person, like a person cat.
Yes.
Oh. So you're not from around here.
We introduce ourselves and tell them what we're doing.
Okay. He goes, oh yeah. So you're asking about Hans.
Yes, we're asking about Hans.
Yeah, creepy old dude. Yeah, always muttering to himself. And you know, I'd try to like say good morning, say hi, how was your day? And he'd be like, you know, like give me a minute, like he was talking to somebody else. Then I'd just go in the house.
Is this the neighbor?
Yeah.
For
This is-
third house?
This is the
Justin Timberhead.
For the third dude they begged.
No, second
For
dude.
the second dude, Hans.
Oh, we're still
Cleaver.
looking at their neighbors.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you want to know who lives in the next house over.
Well, I wanted to see if anybody saw anything going in.
Well, I was making sure that I was.
No, I heard he got killed in the middle of the night though.
Yeah, possibly. You know, that's what we're investigating.
Yeah, I was asleep.
Can anybody
My wife.
It's like inside check.
Yeah, do it.
No, I didn't roll well last time.
You never know.
Seriously?
Probably should have did the inside check with Randy Rockricker.
It helps to care.
Am I rolling? Alright. So that's a 9. Nope, that is.
Oh,
It is.
total.
That's the whole
Yeah,
thing, 9. We
Everyone's
need a
6.
whole different.
Oh wait. Yes. Yeah, it's a 9. I rolled a 6.
What's
For some
Justin's
reason I was looking at my
wife's
perception.
name? And
Jolene.
Jolene and
Jolene.
Jolene, yeah. And does she? Okay.
She's down at the shop.
What job?
Wood shop.
What job?
So you said, what did I say?
You said she's down at the shop, and I said what shop? You said
Wood shop.
wood shop.
Yeah.
She's working, and he's not.
Right.
Are we asking questions
Why are you
about
making faces
him
like
or
that?
questions about the dude?
Gender stereotypes.
Yeah.
He cuts the wood, she sells the wood.
Partnership.
Partnership. So we're gonna ask him questions because he's like woodcutter.
Yep. Woodcutter.
Gotta have an axe. Be a woodcutter.
Yeah, he's got a big old ball axe. Sitting right by the door. You can see it.
Yeah, it doesn't look good
It does not look fun.
because it's a mall axe. These people have pets.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What do you mean, do they
Do
have pets?
any of the dwarves have pets? I don't know.
What is a pet? Why do you want to be their pet?
No, I'm just
You wanna be
saying.
their pet cat?
A lot of dwarves have canaries.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. But not Justin. Just a canary. Not mine.
Did you see anything that night that Hans got?
No, I told you I was sleeping.
Right, yeah. Yeah. You saw nothing at all.
Nope.
Right, you were
no.
sleeping.
You know anybody that stays up late?
No, not particularly.
Nobody in this area pretty much.
I mean, if they stay up late, they're keeping to themselves. It's fine with me as long as they're not interrupting my
Is
sleep.
there like a neighborhood watch?
If it is, they're failing.
A couple of guards
terribly.
come down the street every hour or two.
Who?
Guards?
They would have already told.
Yeah, they would
First
have already.
time.
But we haven't actually gone to any of the guards, right? We have only talked with neighbors.
Like the working in guards names.
Well, I feel like the mayor would have said if there was a guard that knows anything out of the ordinary.
Wouldn't have been hiring investigators.
Right.
Guards. Please.
So you're saying that the rest of these neighbors, I go talking to them, they're probably all going to say the same thing, and that they didn't see anything. At least you didn't see anything.
Yeah, no, and we all talked about it that morning because John, you know him? Oh no, yeah, John. John Porchhammer, 2 houses down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went over the rusty nail. And Mary, you know Mary Brewer?
Yeah.
She said that Hans was later than usual. So John came back and basically, went in the house after knocking. And then I noticed, I was on my way to cut wood, and I noticed, John at Hans's house. I thought it was weird because nobody ever goes over to Hans's house. And so I followed over there or walked over there to see what was going on. And that's when we found the dead body.
What time was that?
7 a.m. Yeah, because Mary said, Hans is never more than 10, 15 minutes late. And John had gone down to play chess, and then he came back. Mary sent him back to check on Hans, because they live right next door. Yeah, but I was on my way to work, so I wasn't drinking that day. Because sometimes I hang out with John down at the bar. Yeah, he plays chess all the time since the mine's closed. Yeah. Do I need a lawyer?
I don't know. I don't know as long as Jolene can cooperate.
Jolene, his wife.
Why?
She's at the wood shop
I know.
or the market.
Are you wanting to verify his story?
Timber Cutter's wood shop.
I guess we could just roll something to make sure he's telling the truth, can't we?
Insight.
Okay.
Oh, 17 plus 3, so
Oh, the Wayne said the other guy.
yeah.
I can't remember what I said. No, this guy seems to be telling the truth. Yeah, he's a little. You can tell he's a little embarrassed because he's at home.
Where his wife is working?
Yeah, because he's not cutting wood. That's what he does.
Tuesday out.
Yeah, it's slacking with today, and it's kind of like you guys are looking down on me because I ain't working.
Are you?
Literally looking down on us.
The only reason we're looking down here is because we're taller than you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look down at this.
Okay. Yeah. He's got lighter boots than the other guys too. Does a lot of walking.
We don't see any blood splatter on these bits.
No blood splat out of it. Do you have Ultraviolet light. Can you spell detergent?
Hey, I could use a. Can I?
Prestidigitation.
Okay. All right.
So next house?
Well,
Like,
thank you
not
for
next
all
neighbor
your
house,
help,
Next
Justin.
dead one house.
On to Johann Red Rock's house.
Johann Red Rock.
Right. Wait a minute, I forgot what happened. Oh no, I remember now.
Okay, cool.
So you go to Johann's house and there's actually a crew there cleaning up.
Ruining any trees that could possibly do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So why is this crew cleaning up?
Oh, the relatives from the other side of town hired us to clean the house out. They're gonna sell it.
Did you notice anything next to the body position where the body would be?
Is there a pair of boots in the middle of the closet?
Yeah.
How many beer bottles?
Just a few. I'd say probably normal amount.
Was there any clothes in the house?
Clothes? No, there weren't any clothes in the house.
Did you find that odd?
No, I figured family took them.
Who am I talking to?
Greg Stonecutter.
Greg?
Yeah. Whoa, what's your name?
Greg Stonecutter?
Hey, you got the same name as me?
Wait, did you say Greg or
Greg?
Greg?
Greg? Not that unusual. I seem all defensive now.
What about Grug?
Is it just him by
That's
himself?
a
Really?
dumb name, Grug.
Is it just him by
No,
himself?
I said two other guys.
Oh, okay. So who are they?
Are they a moving company?
Yeah, it's cleaning company.
What's the name of it?
Stonecutter's Cleaning. These are my brothers, Greg, and my other brother, Greg.
My other brother.
The three Gregs to tears.
This is Greg with two G's.
Oh, great.
And then you have Craig with the C.
No, that's it's
Oh, no.
Grag or Crag.
Greg.
Grag, G-R-A-G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm alright
And Greg, G-R-E-G.
Uh-huh.
And Greg, G-R-E-G-G.
Right. Stonecutter. You need anything cleaned up? We'll do it for you.
Stonecutter.
Hallway trash. Scrub down the floors.
Cleaning. Stonecutter cleaning.
Stonecutter Cleaning. That's right. Yeah. You wanna go through Ma over in the at the market. She's got a little booth there. Pay her. She'll send us out.
Ma?
Our mother,
now.
Yeah.
It's a family business.
Is her name Ma?
Georgia.
George Stonecutter?
Yeah.
And
I was half expecting another Greg.
Stonecutter
Gregia.
cleaning.
Greg, yeah.
You clean and you clean and you what?
Haul away junk.
Haul away junk? What do you do with the junk?
If it's junk, we just throw it away.
Okay. What do you, if it's not junk, what do you do with it?
Well, Ma will try to resell it over at the shop.
The shop.
Yeah. Sometimes you get some, rickety furniture and stuff. Good for starter families.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the valuable stuff gets taken out by the relatives.
Yeah.
So you know if this guy was a nice dresser? Because all his clothes are gone.
We don't.
18.
No, this guy's doing his job. Tell him the truth.
Yeah.
Well, we should go talk to Georgia Stonecutter to see if she's.
Why?
Because.
Wait, isn't Georgia Stark from something already?
What?
Their mother?
Oh, their mother. Well, that's the Walker's mother.
I know,
We
but
should
you know
talk
what?
to this guy's family.
Is the family here?
Do they live nearby?
No, I heard they live on the other side of town.
Well, what's their name?
Mom talked to him.
Oh, yeah, this is Red Rock.
Yeah.
Ma talked to him. Okay, yeah, we should go talk to her. We'll go down to the shop, Stonecutter Cleaning, and talk to Georgia Stonecutter. And who's Georgia Stonecutter married to? And is he still alive?
No.
He's not still alive. When did he die?
Killed by a goblin.
Killed by a goblin.
But you're asking Greg, or are you asking
No,
Georgia?
I'm just
The
asking.
wait till you get to Georgia.
I'll just wait till I get down there.
Yeah. Yeah. So she says, oh no, my husband was killed by a goblin. One of the first goblin raids.
So a long time ago.
34 years.
Did you say 34 or 3 or 4?
3 or 4. 3 years, 10 months, I think. Yeah, that's when I started this business.
What's his name?
Boys are helping me out. George.
Yeah.
George and Georgia. Yeah, we were in school together.
Sweet.
We sat us next to each other.
Next thing you know.
I figured he was going to get husband's inning. Didn't know he was going to get himself killed by a goblin. After only 3 boys.
So we look around her shop and see, what do we see?
There's a bunch of rickety furniture.
Just furniture.
Yeah, and some old clothes.
And what?
Some old clothes.
Some old clothes.
Yeah, like a thrift store.
Like a thrift store.
Pots and pans. Couple scenic games.
Oh, really, scenic games.
2 mad gabs. Used boots.
So we're gonna take a closer look at that clothes and boots.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
You want me to investigate the boots?
Yes, I want you to investigate and follow the shop, whatever. Just see if she's not just going to take.
23.
This stuff is all, from before this job. Nothing from the house has been delivered to the shop.
It's just your typical shop.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Wait.
A lot of stuff's been there a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's why we have the rolling.
I don't even know what you're looking for.
We're looking for who took all the clothes of these goblins. That's what we're looking for.
Good dwarves. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So you want to know if those clothes are in this shop? Because their clothes are all missing.
But,
No.
nothing's been delivered.
Yeah, nothing, no new clothes in the last 3 days. Okay.
This is the last house. So, back to the washroom.
I was just gonna say, yeah, check the washroom and see if we can find a bunch of clothes not hanging out somewhere.
Yeah, I guess we can do that as we walk into where are we at?
Can you kill with that axe? Does it ever cauterize? Does it ever do anything like what he was describing at once?
I don't know. I did, it was +1 magic, I think, that's it.
It didn't have a special effect like burning, fire.
Right, no,
Doesn't do fire damage.
it didn't do fire damage.
Or cauterize, I don't know, whatever.
No, just did regular damage. Whatever battle axe damage does.
+1.
Slashing.
Yeah, slashing +1.
Slashing +1. So then, I guess we can walk through to wherever we're at now, which wherever we're at,
Okay.
to where we need to go, where the washerwoman was.
You want to look for the washroom
Yeah,
when you were running by,
yeah.
and you gave her an axe.
And I gave her axe.
Okay. And she's there washing clothes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Do I find her? Go back to that same spot. Cool. Yeah.
And she's washing outside.
She's out there washing?
Yeah, she got a bunch of clothes on the line.
Okay. You should see if these clothes have anything to do with the clothes that we're looking for.
I'm not the investigative type.
Who is it? Oh.
I have perception, but I do not.
It's the wizard.
It's the wizard.
It's always the way.
18.
18. So what are you looking for?
Any of these clothes seem dingier than all that haven't been washed yet?
No, all the clothes on the outside are all clean.
So, like the stuff that she's washing, does she have a basket of stuff that's not washed yet, or?
No, she's got it all in the water soaking. And she's washing.
Look how dirty
It's the water dirty.
The water's pretty dirty.
Is it bloody?
No, you don't see the water.
Ask about the X.
What am I gonna ask? Oh, hey, how's that X treating you?
Oh, yeah, Kitty Man. Yeah, the axe. Oh, I sold that
Yeah, who'd you sell it to?
to this guy named Tim. Yeah, Tim the Enchanter.
Tim the Enchanter.
Yeah,
And
but he still owes me money.
You never paid me for it.
Well, no, he paid me half
And then half.
when he sells it.
where can I find Tim?
In the Human City.
In the Human City.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim the Enchanter.
Mm-hmm.
Magic trinkets.
Magic.
Yeah, he's pretty excited about it.
Yeah. How much did you sell?
Fair amount. Taking a few extra days off. But I don't really want to let my clients down. I mean, these people have me do their laundry.
Have you gotten a lot of extra laundry recently?
No,
Same as usual.
same as usual. Well, like I said, after Tim, I'm not taking on any new people.
You haven't been approached by anybody with a lot of laundry asking for services?
I've had a few people stop by. I told them I was taking on new clients ever since I sold that egg.
Didn't notice anything with some especially dirty laundry, maybe bloody. I don't know.
No. Does this have to do with them murders?
Yes, yes it does.
I should point out, you did not ask her name. Of all these other people here.
You saw the washer lady.
So we're
That
gonna
is
washer
what
lady.
washer lady.
Washer lady. What is it?
Oh, I'm Theta Storm Chaser.
Theta.
Mhm.
Theta Storm Chaser.
Yep.
We're definitely gonna.
They say my family's got dragon blood.
Your family has
You
what?
have a
How did that dragon get you?
Some great grandpappy was messing around with a dragon, I guess.
TMI.
You have a daughter that used to be hanging around with John Graybeard.
Oh, Johan. Wait,
John.
it's John Graver?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Is
Greta. Greta, my
your
sister. Greta was my sister.
Oh, your sister.
Yeah, ran off to be a pirate.
Yeah, so I heard.
Left that no good husband of hers.
Yeah.
Haven't heard from her. She claimed it was her dragon blood. But tell you the truth, I think that gets thrown around in my family as an excuse.
Is she married? Data, are you married?
Oh, no, I'm not married. My husband died in one of the goblin raids.
Right.
He was a guard.
Is Storm Chaser married?
No. That's after my husband died, I went back to Storm Chaser.
So what?
It's kind of a famous name.
Yes. What's your married name?
You're really making him think today.
I started a list, but she keeps.
Tin generator simulator, that's what we're
Yeah.
playing.
Locksmith. Yeah, locksmith.
Locksmith. So,
Fred
Fred
was my husband.
Locksmith.
Yeah.
And he died, when did he die?
Let's see, probably about 8 months ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but you know, things have been going good. I took on this laundry gig, making ends meet. And thanks to you, I got a pretty penny for a sword.
Yeah.
Axe.
We
It
didn't sell you a sword.
was an axe.
What are you doing, tell me? Satan Storm Chaser.
I don't think it's that access.
I don't think so.
No, you don't think so?
No, well, like you couldn't even remember if it, ran hot or
Yeah.
when it sliced anything that the burns were cauterized or the, damages were cauterized or something along those lines.
Well, do you want to just not chase down this axe then?
I mean, we could always close that line and basically just double check just to see. Leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, you want to go up to the human place and go to the magic trinkets? Find Tim the Enchanter?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go do that. Because what else are we going to do and what else are we going to tell her? Do we do insight on her? Make sure she's telling us the truth? Okay, maybe not.
Oh.
Yeah, I just rolled a 6, I don't know.
Yeah.
Very much.
She seems to be doing laundry.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same axe.
So you're going over to the city?
Well, we can see if he sold any axes recently that cauterized, well, not cauterized, but are flame axes. You can always try to inquire about the axe now.
Yeah.
So you go to the city and you ask for directions?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys been to some of the Enchanter's Magic Trinkets?
Well,
Somebody's
we've
looking for
been-
arrows. Yeah.
Oh,
Is this
I
the
got-
magic
We've been
arrow
there.
place?
Yeah.
Did I get +1 arrows there?
I don't remember how many you bought.
5 are expensive.
They were really expensive, yeah.
But it's like, can you give me a discount?
This isn't the cool wizard, is it?
No, it's not cool.
Did
It's
you find any goblins along the way?
The
If
cool
any columns along the way.
Dang it.
You're been in the village before.
No, because we've always got a cool wizard.
If we're going to the humans' place, don't we have to go through the line?
No, you just go from the city through the army camp, adventurers guild, and then out to the.
Oh, darn.
All right, so you go to the place of Tim the Enchanter's, yeah, which you bought the arrows at the Cool Wizard, but you'd also stopped in at the Enchanter's because you were looking for more magic items.
So we've been into the
And
cool
he had a bunch of junk.
magic trinket place?
Yeah, and then they just had a bunch of junk like, magic cigarette lighter, and
Magic cigarette lighter?
yeah, and snow globe with sparkles, and real lights inside snow globe sparkle thing. So you just had a bunch of junk.
Okay.
Nothing really useful. So you go back there,
We go back there to the magic trinkets place.
right? And what did you say? Big sign, Tim the Enchanter, magic trinkets.
Walk in. Talk to them.
Like that one.
The guy in town says, what? I know that's on the sign, but there's nobody named Tim.
So you don't have somebody here named Tim the Enchanter?
No, it's just we put it on the sign.
What's your name?
What is the cost of those arrows +1? Sorry.
That's 25 apiece, I think.
25 piece?
My name's Greg Johnson.
Greg Johnson. Did you buy a axe from Data Storm Chaser?
Data Storm Chaser dwarf?
Yes.
No. No, there's many dwarves in here.
No.
Dwarves pretty much stick to their own.
Right. Did you go down to the dwarven place and
Oh, no.
buy a?
No, usually all the stuff I get, the adventurers bring out.
She was lying to us.
About what?
I found everything. She said she sold the axe to Tim the Enchanter of magic trinkets. We're at magic trinkets. There's no one.
She did, and I'm going to insight check him
Okay.
because you don't know if he's being honest or not.
That's
Right.
true. He could be denying he has it.
Fine, his name is Tim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a 5.
Can I try?
Sure. Maybe you can pick up something good.
13.
Yeah, he's just gonna be on the up and up. You can tell though he doesn't like dwarves, right? So when you ask him if the dwarf had been in there, he's like, dwarf in my shop. But he didn't really. But he's telling the truth. There hasn't been a dwarf in the shop.
Have you sold an axe recently that was enchanted with fire?
Man, I haven't had any change of fire axe in here 6 years ago, maybe. Some pirates.
Oh.
Yeah, they were just passing through.
You don't know who they are? You didn't ask their name.
Was their last name Graydon?
Wasn't asked them Storm Chaser.
No, it wasn't a dwarf.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just human.
Any other shops around here? Not to step on your business at all. That might do enchanting of
Yeah, well, the cool wizard, I guess.
cool wizard.
Whoever pretended to be TV King or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like you were able to change your appearance, weren't you?
Okay.
You should go change your appearance and talk to the Storm Chaser.
What? I'm just wondering if maybe someone could train the shopkeeper.
She got ripped off.
Huh?
She got ripped off.
Yeah,
She ain't getting paid back.
no. Because he ain't got it, and he ain't selling.
Maybe he doesn't have it.
I don't think, I mean, if he's saying he doesn't have it, and we did insight on it, he seems to be able
He
to.
did send 13.
I'm so sorry, I like 13.
So you could really still have it, right?
I don't know, that might be a GM question.
Sure.
Just to see if he's telling the truth.
You
Is
wanna
that,
roll insight?
is that really insight?
Oh, am I inside in here too? Do we not believe him?
We don't believe him.
Oh, is that what you're doing? So then you do it, and then I do it?
Yeah, you do it.
Everybody's giving their opinion.
Alright. 16.
16. Yeah, you can tell this guy is definitely prejudiced. He doesn't like dwarves.
But is he lying?
No, he's not lying. He hasn't talked to a dwarf for
Long time?
So
Okay.
he wouldn't just go
Okay,
up
but
and.
ask him if he's running his business by himself.
He wouldn't just go up and just go in and, hey, dwarf, that's a really nice sword you got there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry, I started that.
Like, he wouldn't go up and be like, having a conversation and be like, oh, hey, by the way, that's a nice axe you have over there. Like,
No, right, but
and dwarves don't come into his shop.
Right.
right. So he's running not here by himself. Did we ask him if he was running the shop by himself?
Yeah, no, that's my shop. All right.
I think someone
And your
pretended.
name's not Tim.
No, I just put it on the side. It sounds cool.
I think someone pretended to be him. That was
You
me.
got an imposter. Someone's pretending to be you.
Somebody pretended to me. What are they doing?
They bought that axe.
Someone bought an axe and was going out killing people.
Not my problem.
It could be a problem.
It's not
All
my
things
problem.
come right back down to you and your name's on the sign.
When I get weapons in, I sell the weapons out. I don't care who bought them. It's not my problem.
Your name is on the sign. So we,
Was my name on the axe?
I believe it's now engraved on the handle.
Also, my name's not on the sign. I'm Greg Johnson. The sign says Tim the Enchanter's Magic Chicken. Yeah, right. That shit down.
I think she lied to us about the Timmy Enchanter.
Somebody else could have rolled in some,
Yeah.
what is it?
Yeah, we got to go back and talk to Theta, and something tells me she's not going to be there.
She'll be dead
You think
Right.
so?
and naked.
You think so? Yeah, that's probably
Who
what
knows?
happened.
Oh,
Well,
and all her clothes will be stolen and she just washed.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We should hightail it back to her place.
Let's go to the thing.
Let's run back down to her place.
Okay. She's still doing laundry.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey,
Hey, Cameron.
Theta just came back from Tim the Enchanter's up there in the magic, up there in the human world.
Oh, yeah, what did they say?
Turns out Tim the Enchanter's not Tim the Enchanter after all.
Well, who is he?
You want to explain yourself? Greg
Johnson.
Johnson. Yeah, Greg Johnson. Greg Johnson of Tim the Enchanter Magic Trinkets.
Actually, third question. Do you know the person who lives that bought the axe?
No. I told you. I told you it's Tim the Enchanter.
Okay, we gotta roll on her.
yeah.
We gotta grapple
I
her.
only rolled like, what did I roll? 6.
A 13.
See.
No,
Oh,
that's
a
what I rolled
6.
at the shop. I think
Yeah.
a
Oh,
6, I
yeah.
rolled
Like a
that.
6. Yeah. You
Roll again.
roll again.
Can I roll again?
Usually different person. Usually different.
Can I roll again?
Yeah, you got some more questions. You can roll again.
That's a 16.
That's better. She definitely seems nervous.
So,
Yeah.
So who'd she actually sell?
Or
That's
just
what
on
we yell at her. Who'd you really sell it to?
We should.
So who, I don't know the guy's name, but he was at Tim the Enchanter's shop. That's where I sold it.
What did he look like?
Guys, he's human. They all look the same, right?
no.
He was a man. I don't remember.
A man.
So you went to Timmy's shop, and there was another dude there, not Timmy.
I just assumed it was Tim because his name's on the shop.
But it's not. His name is Greg Johnson. He just says his name is Tim the Enchanter.
It's Tim the Enchanter's shop.
They might have never even said names, so she just assumed it was him.
Yeah. Okay, simple-minded for. Here's what we're going to
Is there anything that he looked like? Any descriptor items? Was he wearing like a certain color clothing?
I don't remember. He was a human. I don't.
Did you look at his boots?
No. Why would I look at his food?
He wasn't. Nothing stuck out. Like he wasn't wearing black armor. He wasn't wearing all white. He
Or
wasn't wearing
glasses,
all, yeah,
colored
anything. Nothing.
hair.
No, he just looked like a regular human.
What does a regular human look like to you?
You know, they're all human.
Sure, all human. How tall is this guy?
I was like if you were like, oh, you just look like a
Oh,
regular dwarf.
All dwarves look the
And
same.
she looks at her clothes and she goes, I think I fit in. I think I'm a regular dwarf, aren't I? What are other people wearing? She goes, well, all the people I wash clothes for dress like me.
When did they say they'd be back? Did they specify when they'd be back after they sold it? Because you sold it to them, they had to sell it to pay you.
Right.
How
So
was
I'm waiting for him to sell it.
he gonna let
Then
you
he's supposed to
know?
bring me the money.
How was he gonna let you know he sold it? Or just that he showed up?
I gave him my address. He's just gonna bring me the money now?
You trusted him?
Well, I got half up front.
How much did you give me?
I think it's any of your business.
We should grapple.
I know how you dwarves are. You dwarves. I know how you adventurers are. You guys will just steal anything.
We're just here looking for the axe. We're just trying to close out a murder.
Well, I don't know nothing about murder.
All right. I think it's time to go to sleep and then use the spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
It definitely is. I
Take the
know.
spell.
Yeah. The
Look
lovely
it over.
object spell. Because we're not getting anywhere with her. She's lying to
No.
us, right?
Well, she's just nervous is all he said. Which could be, nervous because we're interrogating her.
Right,
nervous
yeah.
because she's being shifty.
Well, I'll just roll inside on her real quick before I leave.
Okay.
Just to see. Just to see, just in case. I'm good.
You're good, Mike. What's good? What's good?
A total of 6.
Oh, that's good. Better than one.
I got one last time. So, yeah. All right, yeah. Let's just go to sleep.
All right. We'll be
In the
back.
morning.
We're not finished yet.
Don't leave town. That's what's
I'm
up.
gonna go chasing any storms.
Yeah, don't be a smoker.
Especially if you're in your card. They call me if you remember anything.
Right.
I don't think we have cards.
Another card.
That's what I'm fun.
All right.
You don't have what?
Okay, so
You would help if you had your phone. Well, your number on your card's not really gonna help.
Exactly.
where do we want to be when we cast this? Because it says as long as the object is within 1,000 feet of you, then the motion and the direction of its movement.
Well, I mean, will we be able to tell if it's at the shop or not?
How long did it take to cast that?
Then how long does it last?
One action, concentration for 10 minutes. That's how long it lasts. It lasts for 10 minutes.
So I can try it in different spots. And if you don't get anything, then you're not within 1,000 feet of it.
So try it at the shop first, or try it at her place first.
So when you sold it, did you sell it in the human district? Or
Yeah.
You did. Okay.
I went up there, walked in, assumed the guy's name was Tim because that's what it says on the side. And he said he can only give me half up front.
So I think we
Was
should
he
start
in
at
the
the shop.
store when you were talking to him?
Yeah, he was in the store.
I think we should start at the shop.
Yeah, I will start at the shop.
And then if not, we can always try to backtrack and start near her place to see if it's in this general area. You can do it more than once, right?
How many times? 3?
Yeah.
3 second little
3
spots.
times. Yeah. Where are we now? Did we go to
Well,
our?
he was just talking to Gradis.
Okay,
So you guys
so-
are all huddled up in front of Gradis' place.
Let's just go ahead and leave and go back to our spot where we know that there's no around this, because we're gonna have to sleep anyway. Because once we get there, we can talk. But I'm thinking this spell. Now that we're at our spot, it says that the spell can't locate an object if any thickness of lead.
Right.
So maybe when we get to the shop, we could kill the shop.
Why do we need to kill the shop owner?
Just in case he's got the axe in the back, covered or whatever, you know what I mean?
You think he covered his lead just randomly?
I think maybe he would. I don't know.
What things are made out of lead that would cover it? Like, I don't know what.
Boxes used to hide magic items.
Boxes used to
You No, we were never
They used that in the boys.
told.
The one thing
Yeah.
storm. What's his
Yeah.
name?
Because we
Homelander
couldn't
can't
roll
see
high
her.
enough to
Remember that?
get,
They
you
put
know.
the dead
We
body.
were only told that he was.
What was that guy's name? The invisible dude.
Yeah.
They blew him up.
So when we go back tomorrow, we'll just do that. We should definitely do that.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't remember his name.
Because he wasn't in long. He wasn't in long.
No.
So
And we didn't see him. So
Yeah, you couldn't see him.
but I do like the way he died.
who?
The invisible
The guy's name I can't remember.
the invisible guy from the boys.
Frenchie put a bomb in his butt
Yeah.
because they couldn't
Oh,
finish
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Anyway.
Is that the guy that she took the little dude full of cocaine and shot him in the butt? Or no, that was not. But remember the guy that went in the guy's butt and sneezed? Oh yeah.
A lot of people blow up in this show.
That was much later. So obviously you don't watch the boys. You don't need to know.
You definitely did it.
It's straight up depressing, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Because the whole corporate greed, people in power, craziness.
It's too real.
It's too real. It is too real.
It's very true.
Okay, so you go and you have a nice nap. And you feed your puppy.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And wake up bright and early.
And you know you prayed for your new spell.
Yep.
Okay.
Have some breakfast.
Okay.
Get ready to go.
Head back into the mine.
No, head back to the
The shop.
The shop.
Okay.
And
Kill the shop owner.
No,
No.
not yet.
but we do want to roll on the shop owner.
Again.
Right? Jimmy wants to roll on. See it.
Well, because I feel we were never told if he was lying or not. We were only told that he was biased against dwarves.
No, he said he was on the up and up.
But he said he's definitely biased, but that doesn't mean
Why is the dwarf, but he was on the up and up?
that doesn't mean he didn't.
Buy it, and he won't admit that he bought an axe because he'll be ashamed to admit that he bought an axe from a dwarf.
I mean, I feel like I rolled enough that I would know he was lying.
Not with stuff like that. They usually set like a number you have to get. Even when you DM, they'll usually put numbers.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least in the third party ones, they were all like, oh, if they do a check, if the party does a check for this, they have to get a discount.
You could have had to roll a 17 just to get that information.
Yes.
Rude.
Some of them where they don't want you to do it, like 25 or 30. Because they don't want the adventurers to do it, but it doesn't take it out. Like, it doesn't mean they can't never do it. But.
Can I have some? I'll bring mine next week.
You know what?
I went to
Yeah, I
Italy.
just this little chart.
Spain and Italy on my cruise, and I got
It was a
some.
cruise?
Yeah.
Like,
Right, like very easy is 5, easy is 10, moderate is 15, hard is 20. I get it.
Yeah.
So we get 19 or 16 is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
so.
Very hard, nearly impossible to do.
So he wasn't lying. If he was on the up and up, or what does that mean?
No, we don't
Was he on the up and
You
up?
passed a moderate check.
So there's a possibility he could have been lying.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Because he's a really good liar.
Yeah, it could be higher.
We need to roll higher.
Great pressure.
So you're going to go and cast your spell on the shop now.
Outside the shop.
Or okay, yeah, by the shop. Yeah.
Okay, you got 1,000 feet, shop's not that big.
We could go in the shop and be like browsing. Would it be obvious if she's casting a spell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you go and cast a spell in the magic shop, they get all freaked out.
Do they? I don't have to roll anything, do I?
Nope.
It doesn't look like that.
So So you're standing in front of the magic shop and you cast your spell and you're looking for that specific axe. All right.
Oh, do I say that I'm looking for an axe specific axe?
Yeah.
Do I say I'm looking for an axe that gets hot?
Well,
Or am I looking for an axe that I had? Or am I
That's
looking
true.
for the axe?
You could find the axe that you had, and it's actually not the one that was being used.
Right.
That is a possibility.
We want to
Oh,
actually
sure.
find the murder weapon, don't we? Oh, but wait a minute. I only know that axe. I don't know the murder weapon.
How much do you need to know for this stuff?
You have to be familiar with the object.
Oh, so then you can't do this. We have
So-
the two
Well,
different
if
ones
you
that-
can locate a specific object known to you, or you can locate the nearest object of a particular kind.
So you could look up the kind of axe.
can you think in your head like I'm looking for an axe that burns? Would that work?
That's controversy.
I don't think so. Because you have to attune to a weapon in order to get it to burn people. So she won't be attuned to it. She would know she could just look for a magical axe.
We think that this axe is magical. Yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so how about I do it and say I'm looking for a magical axe?
All right. Or a battle axe specifically?
Is that the kind of weapon that causes
Yeah, that's what the dwarves said was caused by the wind.
whatever mortuary did? If he was able to determine if they had any stuff in their system that might have knocked them out, like chloroform, for example.
Oh yeah, that was put on the tip of the axe.
Well, no, I'm just like something in their system that might have knocked them out, like were they given a cup of tea or something that was laced with something that may have knocked them out that they didn't fight. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Not right now. I'm just saying, like, at some point you might want it.
Right, because you're at the shop now.
Yeah, right now. I'm just
All right, so you cast your spell
wondering.
Or we either find the item.
and you're looking for a magic battle axe.
Magic item.
You know, I didn't even get that guy's name at the war.
I'm sure we'll be good. I mean, how many guys have been more?
It doesn't matter.
They can give us the same information.
So you stand in front of the shop and you cast your spell,
Is it in front of me?
and you turn around and you don't see many magical battle axes within 1,000 feet of you. You don't sense any magical battle
I
axes.
don't sense them, but I don't sense like if it's in.
It's not within 1,000 feet of you. No one within 1,000 feet of you has a magical battle axe.
Let's go inside and see if he's got a stash of it.
Within 1,000 feet,
Within
that's
1,000
the
feet.
store.
Unless it's in a lead
Unless
box.
it's in a lead box. Because it could be in a lead box.
All right, who's gonna sneak in afterwards with her to see if it's?
What do you mean, sneak?
Break in. I think breaking in would be more appropriate than killing someone randomly.
No, you're wrong.
Or we just go ask him.
Yeah.
You go ask him if he has a lead box.
We're just asking if he's selling it.
This guy's not even telling us the truth. His name really could be Kim.
Sure. So then we'll ask him about lead box.
Why
Then we
would he
can all
tell us
insight
that?
him.
Why would he tell us
And
that?
if he says he does, then we can ask him to go.
Why would he tell us that he does?
Because we're the investigators.
I go in and class sleep on
But he
Tim.
would say that,
Okay,
oh, of
gotta
course
roll
I don't
5d8.
have one. Like, why would I have one? This is
5d8.
crazy stuff. And he can do that.
Then we'll have to just go back.
So, you know it's not 10,
Have
right?
zone of truth.
Yeah,
Great
great
job.
job.
Detective.
She's casting sleep on the guy outside there.
All right,
Without
18 plus
discussion,
8.
Not surprised on side.
That works.
Oh, you're saying,
I have
okay.
2 8s, a 7, and a 3. 18.
I'm gonna do the math. 26.
26.
All right. Tim standing behind the counter. Not Tim. Greg Johnson
Greg
standing behind
Johnson's
the
down
counter.
there.
Goes to sleep. You also hear a thud. Like 2 rows back, there's some guy shopping. He's down there.
Great. And I go back and look to see if
There's a lead box that he runs.
there's a lead box.
All right. Is there any other cool stuff?
He actually has a stack of lead boxes.
We look through the stuff.
They're empty. Evidently, he sells lead-lined boxes.
No. You just want to try to steal something while you're here now? Just sleep.
Wait, I go through all the lead boxes. All of them are empty?
Yeah, they're just empty boxes. He
Wait,
sells
how big
lead-lined
are
boxes.
these boxes?
They're about weapon size.
So they're made for weapons.
Yeah, they're made for weapons.
So a great axe could fit.
Great axe, battle axe, just getting one. He's got a couple sizes, the small ones, the medium ones, and the big ones. She goes through them all, they're empty.
And I go through the whole shop.
Is there anything else cool in the shop?
No, because you already picked over the shop, and there was a bunch of just magic trunk, things that show up on detect magic, but aren't specifically useful for anything. Sleep only lasts a minute, so you're gonna go through all the boxes and then run out.
Yes.
All right. And you hear Greg Johnson yelling at the other guy. What the hell did you just do?
So they woke up fast?
I mean, it only lasts a minute.
So she
So we're
was
back there.
ransacking the lead line boxes.
And then I just walk out like it's nothing because I don't want to run out.
He's gonna
You got a
ask
minute,
why
good run.
why is
I'm just gonna walk out. If you know if I run out, then I just know I'm
he's
killing
gonna
them.
ask why we're in the back room.
No, she's a cat in an adventure, so she can do all that very fast.
Are you gonna go back there?
Faster than a normal person.
I think she's the only one that went in.
Alright.
Although you did go in to see if there's anything cool.
I did go.
It was all just the same junk.
I'm like, oh, what are you talking about?
Did you just fall asleep?
What did you do? This is your shop.
So what do we do now? Run back to the washerwoman's house?
Before we do that, let's go ask the other enchanting place. What's the
Cool wizard.
Yeah, and see if they maybe sold a fiery battle axe or something recently.
Oh my God. All right, we go to the cool wizard.
Okay. And the cool wizard guy recognized you. Hey, adventurers, 87, right?
87.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you guys need? What can I get for you today?
Have you by chance recently, we're investigating the murders that happened in the mines.
Murders in the mines.
Yeah.
Goblins?
Not goblins. Dwarf,
Oh.
Dwarf or somebody.
Dwarf on dwarf.
We're thinking so.
Those people have got it bad down there with all them goblins.
I know.
I'm glad I got my shop. I don't have to go down there.
You're telling me.
Yeah.
Have you by chance recently sold any fiery battle axes, magical battle axes, or
No, like I said last time here, we don't get a lot of magic weapons in here. Now we do though; they're pretty hot. We can, we put the word out with the Adventurers Guild, and usually somebody snaps off in a day or two. But no, we haven't had any magic weapons in 90 days, maybe. We had this little dagger. It was like the dripping poison dagger thing, and I had that for like 3 hours.
Does he have like a back room?
Yeah.
Can I kind of like peek around the back room? Actually, can I sneak into the back room?
You're gonna sneak in the back room?
I have a stealth. Oh, this is a cool wizard.
Well, it's 10 minutes, so
There's
I
a
mean,
cool
you see,
wizard?
is there anything even lighting up for the locate object?
Oh, looking at object? No, I took her longer than 10 minutes to get here.
Hey,
But on the
what?
walk over, there were no battle axes.
It takes
No magical weapon.
longer than 10 minutes to get to the cool wizard from.
Yeah,
The
because you have
trinket
to
place?
stop and let cars go by and. We get run over.
That's what happens when you ask them for a name for every single person. It's gonna make you stop for traffic.
But you're still checking for magical battle axes as you cross the town,
And we didn't have
and you didn't see any, but it ran out before you got to the cool wizard.
I mean, I got a +4. Yeah, that's true. But I have +4 on the stealth, so can I sneak in the back room?
Or you
You
can just
can try to sneak in the back room.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna just let me walk back there?
You can put them to sleep too.
Yeah.
I can put them to sleep, and then I can't cast the next locate object.
Is the sleep level 2 as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, no, I guess you're right. It's not.
Like, you're not using
I didn't-
level 2 sleep?
I didn't use a level 2 sleep on it. I thought that's what I said.
Now you need to make a shop, huh?
Are there a lot of people in the shop? Because yeah, maybe just cast sleep and.
That looks like a good shop.
Excuse me. Are there a lot of people in this shop?
So you guys are all in the shop?
Yeah. What kind of arrows do you have?
Are there a lot of people in this shop?
Yeah, I'm all out of this +1. Yeah, if I get any, I'll try and set them aside for you, but, you know, it's usually first come, first serve, but,
Who's in the shop?
the shopkeeper and there's like 6 other dudes sitting there, copying scrolls. Remember, because they make scrolls here.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody's probably not getting. I don't know if I can get enough to. Should I just sneak in the back? Probably.
You can certainly try.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You may just cast leap.
There's too many people, right?
I've got 6 people. We can always grab one.
They're copying scrolls though, so they got some magic fortitude. They're not commoners. We've got 6 commoners, or 7 commoners, counting the ones main encounter. You can probably put them to sleep with a good roll, but if it's 6 low-level wizards, then maybe it won't work.
Well, maybe I'll sneak in the back then. Maybe they're just, no, they're working. They're working. They're on, you know,
Yeah.
they're not paying attention.
Sneaking in the back.
So I'll sneak in the back.
All right.
Well, while they're doing that, I guess I'll just be talking to them and see
Try and
what
get
they have found now.
Distract you. Okay. You stand by a little curtain. You're in the back room.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see any weapon. You see large stacks of scrolls, you know, rolled up scrolls.
No lead line box.
Nope, no line boxes.
So nothing I'm really looking for at least.
Hmm.
And if it's
A lot of
here,
ink pots.
if it's here, then I
Well-
can't see. It's not my private.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, that seems to be, in the back room, it seems to be just scrolls and inks and paper.
Or outside.
So I don't think it's here. I have more light back in the city, and it might light up like everywhere. Who knows?
What city? The Oregon City?
Mm-hmm.
Looking for
Alright,
much bad lights.
I'll sneak back out.
You sneak out, roll again.
Again? Really? Why? This is a 16 on the die. So fun.
You sneak back out, the guy didn't even seem to notice. He's keeping an eye on her.
Why? Because I might steal your heroin? Why? Do I look so I don't know what it says.
Well, dang, it's not, yeah. Do you want to go, not cast it again?
Not here. I
Don't
don't think we'll find it here. Back in the Dorban City, sure.
I guess he could have it underneath a floorboard.
In a lead box.
Well, I mean. It's not likely.
I don't think so. No point in
Yeah, I guess
racing.
just keep going. Go to,
He says, "Oh, hey, I got a letter yesterday. Some guys bringing some bags of holding. Bring them upriver. Yeah. They said I written them a letter, and they sent a letter back. They're bringing 5. So if you guys are interested, I'll have them in a couple days.
How much you gonna sell them
yeah,
for?
how much?
500.
How much do you want for these goblets? How many price on them, the goblets?
What, are you shopping?
I'm just trying to tell him goblins.
What else would you do in a store?
And he says, well, what do they do?
They're not, they're made of electrum, gold and silver. They're not magical.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah, we don't deal. Just take them across the street. They sell a lot of gold and silver stuff over there.
What's across the
And I
street?
didn't catch, did you say how much a bag of holding?
Yes, it is a bag of holding.
500 silver, right?
No.
We'll all have to.
Well, I'll have to
Combine to get
combine
one.
it to,
Yeah.
to get one. But save us a bag.
I don't carry
Marge's
a lot.
Then we can throw a lot of.
fine dishware.
Marge's fine dishware.
Is
Is
the
that
owner
the,
named
is
Marge?
that the shop across the street?
That's
Alright.
where he said to take them.
That's what?
That's where he said to take them. The goblin.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah, let's go over there.
I don't think the sword will be there.
It might be.
No, you had me roll for them. That's why I was like, oh,
Does
I'm gonna
anybody
sell
want to
them.
what? Remember what?
The goblins?
Yeah.
You had me, I think you had me roll for them.
They give you a true value?
Hey,
Roll
it's about
to sell
like
them?
30.
Yeah, because I didn't, because when I tried
Say
to sell them,
something
like, it
high.
wasn't
Don't
worth
say
selling.
anything low.
Pretty sure it was 171.
Cool,
Yeah.
like 200 each.
Whatever,
And then I was
yes,
like, that's
200
worth more.
20, 40,
200 each, and then I'm like, that's worth more. So I decided not to.
So you see if you can get a better price.
Breakfast for
I'll throw in some bags of chicken.
He's getting old, by the way.
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting a little brain.
Probably.
See what I said?
Are you really carrying around old chicken?
Green. That's what I said about green food, remember?
Yeah, that's
I got
one
5
of them.
bags of chicken.
You haven't eaten any of it?
Do you even have them in a refrigerated bag?
I don't think so.
I have whatever the gobos had.
That's a new one, refrigerated bag of holding. I have to one of
Okay, good.
That would be cool.
those.
Agreed.
Keep the goblin has been speaking with us
So you're gonna go across the street and try to sell them?
Sure.
All right. Do what do you call that? Persuasion, isn't it? Persuasion. For haggling.
Yeah, haggling.
17.
Nice.
Considering they have +0, not too shabby.
Shows you 40 gold pieces for the pair.
Better than nothing.
Wait, that's not right.
Nope, you said 40. Are you gonna give me higher?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go higher. Do I need to roll for it?
No, you already rolled for it. That's not, I messed up the math though. Yeah, it was 65 total. So add another 25.
Alright.
You want to go and pick up your armor? Yeah. Yeah, he's got your armor ready for you. He's all excited because he's making mistakes. I forgot how much. I forgot
I
what it
was
was.
excited because you did such a good job.
It was split armor. But
Split.
I also said that I was going to be selling the chainmail.
And you're
It's
gonna
like an upgrade.
trade in your chainmail.
Yes.
Okay. So do a persuasion roll to digger for your chainmail.
Is the new
No,
armor
just better armor.
Just better.
Persuasion. 3.
That's what you rolled?
I was just going to pay what the normal price was for it. So I wasn't trying to get it.
Yeah, he offers you 37 for your chainmail. So you take that off. So 163 total.
Sounds good to me.
Clearly he spent all his bag of holding money.
I don't have that. But I did spend the majority of it.
Spends the majority of his money on chainmail to get that armor back. So.
I no longer have. Just to go up 1 AC.
Yep.
It's
Hey,
worth it.
1 AC is
It's
1
worth it.
AC.
Exactly. It's better than mine.
My AC doesn't go up.
Unless you bought new armor or raised your dexterity.
Does he have any interesting looking armor?
No, he only does metal. Leather, just a different chop.
Right. I mean, you could sell any armor you picked up off of Dead Hunt.
We're not.
I have
more
not
just
done that.
fiendish.
Yeah, No, you're at the armor shop.
If you came in. I'm gonna somebody.
We should cast the thing at the armor.
I'm gonna tell him not to spend all that gold in one place.
The armor shop might have armor. I mean, obviously not armor. It's
They
armor. Weapons. They don't have weapons? Where's the
don't
weapons?
have weapons.
When's the weapons?
Weapons are at the weaponsmith.
Is there
Just
a
down the street.
weapons place that sells used weapons?
Yes. The weaponsmith.
I'll go down there.
All right.
Where is that? So what am I looking at? Tell me where am I going? The weapons, that's what's it called?
Weapons are us.
Yep, it's weapons are us.
And
And there's 5 or 6 big sweaty guys banging on swords and
And
stuff.
what are all their 5 names?
who owns the shop? Yeah.
Weapons are us. There's Larry.
Is he-
He owns the shop.
Larry owns the shop with
Yeah, he's about 50,
just Larry?
gray hair.
Larry R.S.
There you go.
Larry.
It's Larry Smith. What are you thinking?
Hey man, I don't know. I'm not a judge. I'm not trying to be prejudiced or anything.
He's a smith, so.
Right. Larry Smith. Does he have any? Can you talk to him about the axe?
Because yeah, I got several battle axes.
Has anybody ever come in inquiring about a battle axe that magic that gets hot?
Oh yeah. We don't get a lot of magic weapons around here though.
But you have one now.
No,
You have someone come in and sell one.
no,
You have someone come in and buy one.
no.
Would you buy one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could definitely turn that around.
Yeah, okay. Good to know.
Lately though, we've had a bunch of dwarf miners selling off battle axes. I got a big selection of battle axes. None of them magical though. Got some nice ones. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but
Got one still got the goblin blood on it. I figure I'll try and advertise it that way, but I'm gonna wash it off in a day or two. I don't want it to rust.
well, then we tell them what we're up to.
What are you up to?
Yeah, where are you?
Someone tell them what we're up to. We're up to
I don't know. What are you up to?
this is what we're looking for. This battle axe.
Fiery battle axe?
We're telling them this is what we're telling them.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those.
What are the, what kind of
Yeah, but you have a dwarven axe
A bunch of drawing eggs.
that has blood on it.
Maybe,
Goblin blood.
maybe you can tell us the nature of the weapon if he's familiar with it, even if he hasn't seen one.
Because yeah, I've seen fiery battle axes.
How did it become fiery?
You know, they enchant it, usually from, you know, some killed somebody, killed something with fiery nature.
Does it also cauterize the wound?
Some of them do, yeah. They do enough fire damage.
So they have to be pretty fiery damage strong.
Yeah.
I should sit run back and just cast the spell here while you guys talk to him. Or just roll to see
I think if you had a magic battle axe, we'd try and sell it to you.
Yeah, yeah.
I think if he had a murder weapon, though, he'd be trying to hide it.
Because he's the murderer?
Makes sense.
Hey, he could be.
He's killing drug dwarves and stealing their weapons?
Their clothes.
I don't know what's
Oh yeah, and their clothes.
It doesn't make sense. But also, stealing dirty clothes of dead people doesn't make sense. So,
So these fiery weapons are pretty rare?
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw one?
Probably 6, 7 years ago.
Here?
Yeah, wasn't a battle axe though. It's just a hand axe.
Hand axe.
Yeah.
What size wound was that create?
Depends on how hard you're swinging, I guess.
So the swinger had an axe that was like
One of my boys could probably chop an arm off with a hand axe. And then, you can always hit it twice.
They're pretty like, are they pretty noticeable? Like, if you had one, like, does it look like it's flaming?
No, it usually isn't flaming until you pick it up. Yeah. Yeah, I've never actually owned one. I mean, I had it here in the shop, but I wasn't attuned to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta attune to those things. But, yeah, I usually take them over to, the Cool Wizard, have them attuned to them and, check for curses and stuff. I don't want to be selling curse weapons.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, but they do that for me. They got the remove curse over there if something goes bad.
So you did have one in the shop years ago.
6 or 7 years ago, yeah.
Do you remember who you sold it to?
No, he was an adventurer though.
No record of who you sold it to. Did you keep records?
No.
Entrepreneurs.
I mean, I write down the incoming and the outgoing and pay my taxes, but
Going forward,
I know the guy was an adventurer though.
we need to look for magical axes,
Not battle axes.
not battle axes.
So you've seen them more in a hand axe version, not really
Yeah, hand
a
axe.
battle
Yeah.
axe.
Yeah.
But with enough force, they can create quite the gaping.
Yeah, especially when you had all that fire damage.
And then it's cauterized.
Yeah,
Do you know where I can
cleans
get
the
one?
splatter down.
What?
Never mind.
Keeps the splatter. Any other questions all day? They look like a normal axe.
Well, they'd be high quality.
Like really nice.
Yeah, don't have any rust or chips or anything
Nice and
on your
silvery.
magical axes.
Shiny.
Yeah. Or whatever color it started.
But what color was the blade on the one that you saw?
Oh, it was iron. Yeah, it was iron. Didn't gleam per se, because I've had some magic weapons in here, where they're like a mirror, right? It wasn't like that.
It wasn't like a.
Yeah, it was
gleam.
just looked like a good quality steel axe. A little high in carbon, I think, just from the color. It was a little duller gray,
Oh.
as opposed to a shiny.
Like a silvery?
Yeah, like no silver.
Like dark gray?
Yeah. Of course, I never tried to polish it up. It's a good quality piece all by itself. A lot of adventurers don't like shiny weapons. Light flickers. Trying to hide and stuff. So. I never thought we'd be at the weaponsmith at talking to Larry Smith.
No.
Here we are. About the history of magical weapons.
I think we should check with the mortuary dude. And then I want to see if there was anything in their system that might have. Like anything they ingested that was out of the ordinary. Which I don't know if that's what they do for dwarf.
Yeah, what if they just,
They would have a way to do that.
Yeah, would they?
Sure, they could do some light chemistry. Looking for poisons and
Dwarf
stuff.
through chemistry?
Well, I meant like most, if it's like deemed a suspicious death, won't they run like, I don't know. I guess I'm also thinking like forensic files.
They might have told us too if they found something like that in the system. Maybe, but we didn't ask for it either.
We didn't ask for it. That's why I wonder if it's worth going back.
Just swing by there real quick on the way back.
Yeah. Okay. So you go to the mortuary again, it says, "Oh, investigators, how's that going?"
Could be better.
Anyone knew that?
No, not yet. No bodies found today.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah, doesn't mean there ain't one out there waiting for us, though.
Was there anything odd in their system?
Those dead guys? Yeah, you know, all three of them had really high blood alcohol.
Okay, but they're really out of the ordinary for war.
These guys are a little higher than that. Definitely big drinkers, all three of them.
Have there
Maybe
been
they were just so drunk that they couldn't fight back.
Right. So we're looking for drunk boys.
Well,
Yeah, but
if we want them not to die, then yeah.
Yeah.
well, are there any drinking contests coming up? Do we know?
Oh, yeah. Get rid of the competition.
Well, maybe if that's I don't know. I don't know how else we could think of a way to, like, you know, find the guy who's killing the dwarves. That would be the easiest way to do it, wouldn't it? There's a drinking contest. This guy would go after the guys that were drinking.
Just stab them or
But they're not at
come in
home
the next
and they
to
are
all their
fully
clothes.
clothed. So they wouldn't do it in a contest. Because
Right, but
they
you would just
want
follow
them-
one of these guys home after they've been drinking. Or I guess they could just do the same at the pub or wherever.
Pretty much. I mean, I don't know if they even have drinking contests because it's just like their livelihood.
Yeah. Well,
It's
okay.
not like out of the ordinary that it's. I don't know. That's what I would imagine.
So I mean, Hans lives
No, I think
over
those are
in
big,
Hans lives over in the big area where the Rusty Nail is, right? But Johann, where does he live?
He lived up in the north section.
Okay, is there a pub up there?
Sure.
Okay, and what's the name of that pub up there?
I'm sure there's a pub near everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we just have to know where all the different pubs are. And
It's Firebrands Brewery up in the north.
Are you trying to figure out like how we think they're?
That's the big one.
What's the motive here?
and then what? And then that was Johann's. And then what about John Greybeard?
All the guys were relatively poor, right?
Yeah.
He would drink at home, but his alcohol was
Was
coming
there-
to him.
Was there any similarities between the three besides drinkers?
They all were smelly.
They're all smelly.
Is there some sort of a
And they're all
skid row?
alone.
They're all loners, right?
Yeah.
Is there some sort of like a? Is there some sort of a? The clothes. I don't know. Unless it's the clothes. Why would all their clothes be gone? It doesn't make any sense at all.
They were also very smelly, and they're all loners, and they all drank heavily,
Right.
more so than normal.
Right.
More than a dwarf.
More
This
than
is a lot.
More than the norm. But what's the motive?
There
They didn't
is
gain.
no motive. This is
They
just-
didn't gain anything. Unless they
That's why I asked about the large
Do they know
sums
each
of
other?
money.
No, they all lived in different sections of town,
They
and
were all
from the
loners.
descriptions, they didn't have any
This is
friends.
your
and
idea
stuff.
for us.
I guess we just gotta use the spell in different spots.
Where should we go from here? And where do you think would be a good spot to use
Is
it?
there a central location between the three houses, or how?
Yeah, if we triangulate
No, because
between the three
each
of them.
house is in a completely different section, right?
Killers tend to work in the where they.
Right, but if we look at the map,
That's what I'm saying. If
And
like the three houses
triangulate,
that were
yeah.
killed, if it was like a
Like a central.
Like a circle,
Make a
location.
circle around it.
Right, because
Yeah.
there's 4 quarters to the city, and the first guy was here in the south, and the second guy was the other way around. Third guy is in the south. That's the first place he went, and the second guy was in the east. That's I can't remember which way's north, so I'm just gonna say this southeast, and then one in the north.
so we're waiting for someone to die over here.
Well,
So we should go over here.
And look for smelly drunk guys.
like really smelly drunk guys.
Yeah, and see if there's like a skid row type over here. We definitely looked in the where there's like a brewery or whatever. How many breweries are in each of these little cities? Several? How many pubs are there? How many pubs are in each?
There's probably 5 or 6 in each neighborhood.
Okay, so maybe just go in.
And then several more in the market.
How many square feet are these cities here?
Each of these tiny squares, I don't know if you've seen the tiny squares,
Mhm.
right? There's 4 squares and 10 squares.
Yeah.
Each of those is 100 feet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
More
So
than
that's
1,000.
1,000 feet, 1,000 feet, 1,000 feet. On there.
So even if I stand in the middle of that,
If you stood in the middle of that, you
And
could cast
cast
locate object on that
locate.
whole quarter.
yeah, I could go, yeah. Let's do it. Right here in this last one right here.
All right.
We go over there and we go over there and go to the middle of the city.
Definitely should cast it in all the quarters.
Yeah, but let's go over there first.
How many have you got left? One.
Yeah, but I can always go to sleep and do it
And
again.
then we can come back tomorrow.
No, I have 2. I have 2.
We only cast one so far.
I've only cast 1. Yeah, the other one was asleep. I don't know why I did that.
So you're gonna go to the middle of the west quarter.
The West City quarter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I really need to figure out what you're remember?
Wait, what?
I don't. The exit is south. So this is technically the north quarter. I'm putting it in here. Technically the east quarter. So first guy was in the west, third guy was in the west, second guy was in the south, first guy was in the east. And you're going to go to the north quarter and cast locate object.
yes, I'm going to the middle of the city.
All right. You actually find only one magical battle axe in that corner.
I was hoping that there would be at least or
Are you
even
looking
one.
for
What
a
do you
battle
mean?
axe or just an axe?
Magical
A
axes.
magical battle. You
Well,
know,
it could be a hand
It
axe
could be a
too.
hand axe. That's what
are you
that-
thinking?
Well, I mean, the corner said battle axe.
And he would know.
He would say.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. So where
He's
am
a
I going?
dwarf, and he's a corner. He doesn't know the difference between an axe and a battle axe.
I believe you.
I'm sure as a quarter he would be able to determine what causes gashes.
Yeah, and it's on the main street, so it's just 300 feet south of you.
Okay.
Start walking that direction, and you realize that's Greta's house. I'm sorry, Data. That's Data Storm Chaser's house. Is where the magic axe is.
It doesn't mean that's the one that killed him.
Who cares?
All right, we'll go.
We'll slap her down. Shake her up.
You're gonna slap her down and then shake her. Usually shake first, then
Shake,
slap.
like in shout. However is it? All right, so we head back to
All right, there's a bunch of laundry on the lines outside.
laundry.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's always a bunch of laundry.
Right,
outside.
just because
But she is not outside.
we knock on the door and see if she's there.
Give me some minis.
No. No need for the minis.
Things are gonna happen because we got minis. You're knocking on the door?
Right, knocking, pounding, caressing. We use your nail polish. Because you're a cat. How often do you scratch your?
And you hear Theta say, "Who is it?"
We know you lied to us.
Friends.
But it sounds odd.
Wait,
But she
Sounds
says,
odd.
"Who is it?" And her voice gets a lot deeper right at the end.
that's not good.
That's a lie.
Break down the door. Let's break down the door. Okay, we break down the door.
What was his first name again?
This was the one.
This is storm
Oh,
related.
this
This
is
is
storm. I didn't
chaser.
know, we finally gave her a name, because I'm like,
It was Storm Chaser.
Theta storm chaser.
alright, so now we're at her house.
We break down the door.
So we
Okay.
break
Down the door.
front
Make a
door.
strength check.
Oh crap! Somebody break down the door.
I would have just answered with a lie.
Town guard.
Grocery delivery.
One, I got one.
Noodle delivery.
Did you think damage yourself in the process of trying to?
I don't
Did you
know.
order something on DoorDash?
The door flings open and you fall down on your face, and there's Theta, who's obviously transformed into like a half dragon woman, and she's got a big flaming battle axe. So roll initiative.
Come on. I'm using my thing that gives me a double.
Okay.
I don't know why, because I don't obviously want to go first. Wait,
Oh, we're rolling for initiative?
Yeah.
Nice.
I rolled a one.
Oh no!
That's it.
What? Oh no.
16.
I rolled a 9.
I was not ready for the door getting knocked in.
And you can tell by the way you fell in that Theta actually whipped the door open. And you fell forward on her and she backed up. And now you're lying there at her feet.
With her axe
Great.
in her hand. This is not a good thing. Oh, please tell me I'm not first.
Whoever's
First.
first is first.
Here we are.
Yeah, you are first.
You're
Wait a minute.
Wow, that's perfect.
Pull me out! Pull me out!
Holy wow. No.
You're stuck. You're stuck.
So I'm gonna shoot a bow. Shoot my bow.
Take step over so the door's not blocking your way.
The special arrow or no?
Do we need a special arrow?
She does.
I have +1.
Why not? You gotta use it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're.
No, I thought we like needed them.
No.
Oh. Well, I rolled a 20, so I'm gonna keep it.
Okay. Nope, reroll.
What?
Nothing. Make it funny.
Oh.
I'll do the same thing.
So that's 5. Wait, did I do anything with?
Yeah, if you roll a 20, you roll 2 dice.
Oh.
Yeah, just roll another die.
But with +1 arrows. So you get that. +1.
So that's add them together, right?
Uh-huh.
So 7. Do I? So
Add your dexterity.
for just one.
And then, what?
What?
She's asking if you have your dexterity modifier for both dice or just one.
Just once.
Okay. So 7 plus 5.
Using
Plus
six
1
now?
for the magic arrow.
Yes.
So 13 total?
Sure.
Okay.
At least keep her from like chopping size head off, because I think that would have been about why I did that.
And you only get to shoot once till next level, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's I's turn. So luckily Sai can,
Get up, oh, my movement.
yeah, attack your movement.
So just to clarify, if I use Lila, like that would be my action, is to direct her to do anything. Cool.
They were specifying rules. I don't know. She might get to do her own thing.
I don't
On
think she
your
gets
turn.
to do anything.
So wait, so you can either attack or she does something and not both at the same time?
I
Because
don't
that
think
seems kind of
so.
lame.
Well, I think that's what it becomes, if it's better when I have the extra attack, because then I can do something and then she can do something.
Even then, it's still better to shoot the arrow twice.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a swipe at Greta with my warhammer.
You're standing up though.
Okay.
I'm asking you.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. Is your attack at disadvantage if you're laying down? So, okay.
take insight on your initiative. Though. It doesn't
19
take an
on the
action
dice one, I
unless
guess
you
that's a
plan
hit. 10, 9, 8,
9?
3 points of damage.
to. It says I can use my action to
3
verbally-
points of damage. I guess I probably should have did something with.
I think it is use your action to give it like the attack, but then it keeps attacking.
Separate.
Yeah, after that.
Oh.
So it says I can use my action to verbally command it to take attack. Oh, attack, dash, disengage.
Can I do my spiritual weapon as a
So that would be my
Bonus
action.
action.
Yeah, bonus
to
action.
direct the
Spiritual
one to do
weapon?
whatever. Which, when I have the extra attack, it'll be nicer because then I can attack and then I can direct the wolf.
Do I just go ahead? Do I have to?
Is what I'm.
Make a
That's what
attack,
I'm doing.
right?
Attack roll using your spell attack modifier. So
Did I add something to it?
Did you jump
spell
up
attack
to your feet?
modifier. 14.
11.
Oh, 6. That's a miss. That's a miss.
By a lot.
Yeah, so once I have an extra attack feature, I can make one weapon attack myself and then command the beast to take an action, or attack action.
If I move away, she's gonna get it swipe.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just still.
Did you
Vigilant blessing. I used vigilant.
did I jump back to his feet?
All right, that's all I can do. I did 3 points of damage.
What? You did like 9 points damage.
Hmm?
You did 9 points damage.
No,
What?
I did 3. Why are you saying 9?
No, you said 8 plus 1. 9.
No, yeah, no, go whatever. I add just 3. The damage was 3.
Okay. Hit it with
I
the
only
warhammer.
got 1d8 of damage,
Right.
which I got a 2 on, plus 1 is 3.
Plus 1 for your strength.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 1.
Okay.
I rolled a 2,
Right.
so I got a 1. So that's 3.
I wasn't in the room when that happened.
Okay.
Okay. That brings us to Zethus.
So I can see in there. Put my guy up next to the
Oh, I guess I could move over. That would be smarter.
yes, that guy next to them.
Here?
Where I can see. Yeah, sure. I'll have him. That's him to attack.
Do we want her dead?
that
Non-lethal damage.
With non-lethal damage.
We don't know that she's the one actually killing people.
Yeah, that's what I said.
She
That's what I
has
said, non-lethal
the murder
damage.
weapon.
Yeah.
There's a really good chance.
Yeah.
He's the one
I only got
murdering the
13.
dwarves.
That is a miss.
I'm done.
Damn it, I could have used my bonus action instead of doing it. Use my thing to knock her down, and everyone could have advantage on her.
Wait, when does she go?
Not until third. She's last. She's like last.
Which is down. I guess.
Oh yeah,
That's
after
the
after
first
you.
one. I gotta remember I got these spells to use.
I know.
Well, yeah, look at that.
Maybe she'll say something instead of this attack.
Like what? I mean, if there's something.
Where's she on the board?
That's why she attacked them. I knew it because they have the dirtiest
Where's
clothes.
Sarah?
So she got rid of all the dirty clothes. She's a
Surprised and
Where are you?
I rolled
he's right
one.
there.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
So he'll come in now.
Yeah, he won't.
I didn't realize this would happen when you rolled
Yep.
Because
I don't know if it's a.
a 1. Wow.
I don't know if it's a rule in the book or it's a variant.
We just made that. Yeah, we just totally made that. That's how we've been doing it. Speaking of fighting though, 'cause I
I
think
was
it's
just
fun.
curious. I don't know. Yeah.
It's like though when the boss rolls a 1. I've done that like 5 times.
No, that sounds good.
And everybody just goes, blah! They're like, oh, it doesn't move? Blah! Okay, that encounter's over. Good job, everybody.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Mummy Lord.
That's when you add one of the
Magic spell.
explosions. Kill it, it explodes.
It exploded.
There are enemies.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's enough exploding damage
So,
to take out one of them.
only 13. Is a 13 hit?
No, that doesn't hit.
Yeah.
13. No.
It's again 25. That does hit, right?
Are you hitting me?
Yep.
No, that doesn't.
Yeah, 25 misses. It always reminds me of the first game I played. I think I was the 30 hit. And we
What
don't
the
do that.
hell, man?
Let's see, that's 24 damage.
24?
What the hell? Why are you
Yeah.
hitting just me?
What kind
Why are you hitting
You
me?
were standing in the doorway. It was 8 slashing and 14 fire.
Get wrecked.
Ouch. But you notice when she hits him, the axe sputters a bit, and the flame recedes. Still on fire though.
Wait, can you tell looking at the axe, is that the one that she gave or is it a different one?
Oh no, it's the one she gave.
Well, that seems cooler than when you had it.
Yeah, what the heck is so different about it now?
It was made for.
Thank you,
Dragon people.
sorcerers.
Is she a sorcerer?
Yeah. And so now you have to do a wisdom check.
What do I need? It's the
14.
It's 18 on that.
You're fine. All right, and then you roll for initiative.
Yeah. Let's see what I get.
Roll,
15.
Yay!
Put him on the 15. Put Alana still first.
Oh, me. I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Entangle.
Grasping weeds.
I don't think you do anything. I think I have to do strength check.
Oh.
Yep, do a strength check or be restrained. So what's your spell save DC?
13.
Ooh, yeah, big number.
Can I use an extra bonus to cast Hunter's Mark?
No, because you can't do 2 leveled spells at the same time.
Oh, so like if I had second level, then I could do that?
The answer is no, but I don't know if I understand the question.
You can only cast one major spell, like a leveled spell, like first level,
That
second
is not
level
supposed
spell.
to be there. I don't know how to take it off. I don't know how to take it off. Anyways. Never mind.
Okay, so you cast Entangle, but it didn't work. She's too strong. And then we're going to go to Theron.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cast Chromatic Orb at second level.
All right. And what's Chromatic Orb do? It's a spell shot, right?
It is. Let's see if I actually hit or not. 18.
18 save?
Oh, I went for 11 points of damage.
11.
And I will do acid damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotta pick your damage.
Yep.
Acid. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Does it? We'll find out.
No, you can tell that it works. And then
That's it.
we're going to move on to Sai.
I'm just gonna move over,
You got your clock clean.
punching her in the face 5 times.
And move over here so you're out of the way.
I got that. Yeah.
And use your bonus action attack with your claw.
I can't cast a spell when I'm right next to him?
Yeah, you can. No, you
Can I? Can I guide them both of them?
No, because that's a shooty one. You
Yeah,
can't
that's
shoot
right.
anything when you're
Right.
right next to her.
But I can back up.
Yeah, but then she can attack of opportunity.
Which hurts.
It only hurts if she actually hits.
Try a non-range.
I don't know if I have any non-range that's gonna do anything great though.
Is Sacred Flame considered? I think it just appeared under them.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, she already took damage. You could try. Well, you don't
It's
know what
1d.
it
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
You
she's
could try Toll the Dead. I don't know.
Toll of the Dead. Yeah, I
I
can
don't know
try.
her stats.
Toll of the Dead, is that
She
the
could have
same?
really high wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Well, honestly, in the end, it just depends on what you roll. If you roll slow enough. So
I'm gonna take a step back.
You're gonna take a step back and do the,
Yeah. Maybe not.
I don't know. She rolled really high.
oh, fuck.
Okay, nice.
And then you can do the guiding bolt.
I'm gonna
And what kind of damage is guiding bolt?
radiant.
Well, that's good stuff.
I think it is. I think it actually is.
Guiding bolt, radiant's the good one, so it must be radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is yeah, all right.
46.
Do I just hit her?
No, you gotta roll a hit roll.
Really?
No.
It hits. We get to add anything to that?
5.
15?
15's a miss.
How much am I missing by? 1?
2.
17? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to be missing a lot.
Just let me hit.
Okay. That brings us to 7.
No, let me just do my thing.
Oh, your thing, yeah, with your other thing.
I should just do
Did you do the thing? You already didn't do the thing? No.
Did you get a new die yet? That brings us to 7.
Ooh, crap.
Oh, here you go.
hit her hard. Hard. Kill her.
What's the last? 11 points of damage.
3. And you're gonna stand right there?
Let's move over. I don't need to be there if people are gonna shoot.
Just take a step to the left.
Yeah, if people need to see him to shoot in, then yeah, I'll just stay.
But then that brings down her. And, we're at her house.
Are we?
Yeah.
You don't know
Yeah.
it's her house. She lives on it. Is her house.
But it's at her. Well, she's gonna swing on that thing behind her. And only gets a 12. 12 a hit.
Because you need a 13.
So that guy's 16.
Oh. And then the 15. So it's just distracted by the Shadow Man. That worked out well.
Yeah.
Then it's Alana's turn.
It's worth it even if it works once.
Can I use the bonus action to do Hunter's Mark now?
Yes.
So I can do that before I shoot.
Yes.
Alright, let's do that.
But then you can't cast another entangle if you do a Hunter's Mark.
That's fine.
You're good. So you're gonna do a Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Put a Hunter's Mark on, and then you're gonna shoot.
Yes.
Okay. So I got a Hunter's Mark on her.
I got Hunter's Mark on it, that's about it. Arrow, like, went right past her. Like, I got her.
What is 100 marking?
He adds D6 again.
I rolled 10.
For everybody or just for,
Just for her.
just for?
Your dog, your wolf moves over and stands beside you because she moved over.
Oh, yeah. She's guarding me.
She's following you.
I don't want to fight her yet because, she's still healing.
And that brings us to Darren.
I will go ahead and do another chromatic orb.
Another chromatic orb.
This one will be at first level.
And my saving throw? No, stay hit.
17.
17's hit.
For 19 points damage.
19 points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's first level.
Yeah.
Chromatic
Chromatic orb.
Chromatic orb.
3d8.
Yeah. Then Sai's turn.
All right, well, I'll just try it again. I don't know if I can do the one section first, but well, I will.
1 second first.
Try with the... Oh, you know what I didn't do? Guiding bolt.
No.
All right. So I didn't mark it off. I'll do guiding bolt.
Here's another lightning bolt.
Try the 15 on the dice last one.
That's 20, that's a hit.
So speed. This guiding bolt. And it does 4d6. What? 46?
Yep, 46.
I was gonna do d8. I don't think it's gonna hit me. Only 10 points of damage. But 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Not get bloodied yet?
The what? What the?
Wait, no, she.
Yes.
I forgot to carry one. All right, and where does that bring us? Seconds. Just use that go night to hit him.
Yeah.
Just peek around the corner enough to aim.
Mm-hmm. 24.
That is a hit.
7 points.
7. And that makes it her turn. So she swings at the thing again, and this time she gets it. 22. And then runs to the door to hit you. And that's a 23. Does 10 points of slashing damage and 6 points of fire damage. And again, you see the flames sputter and get smaller. Yeah, it's a lot of turn.
We're hoping for a better shot.
Oh yeah. Shooting. 15 total?
No. 14. That's a 5.
Oh, that's a miss.
What the heck?
Can't shoot today.
That's not.
So then it's their turn.
I will.
Kill one good shot. The whole entire fight. Lost everything.
Do another chromatic orb. So that's
Another
a
chromatic orb.
single target. This time we'll do the second level.
Oh, okay.
15.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
And then we're back to Sai again. Sai just seems to run past you to the door.
Yeah. I guess I'll just do guiding bolt.
Another guiding bolt.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's 11. 16?
That's a miss. Bonus action?
Yep. Yeah.
Another no. All right. And then that brings us to Zephyr. Put it behind
No, I'm not.
you.
Crit again.
Nice.
Oh, dang, dude. That's awesome.
It is 10 bucks.
And then she steps forward and she hits Theron.
Oh, no. That'll be an easy hit.
No, Darren.
That's an easy hit.
Yeah.
Misses.
Oh.
Second attack's 12.
That still hits.
Oh,
Oh.
right, because you got the 10 more now. 15 damage.
Did you really?
We're just rolling
Okay.
it, right?
That's ridiculous. Why can't you do this in the past?
Like, I suck today, and you're
Yeah,
rolling
yeah, I'm
13.
six, yeah.
Yeah, you need double hits to make up for the fact that she's missed every time.
Yeah, but we all missed it. So that's good.
All right, and now the flame goes out.
Because it was sputtering.
Oh, it must have a certain amount of hits or something.
And it's a last turn, but you can't shoot from there because you're adjacent. I mean, you can shoot from there, but it's a disadvantage.
So I want to move back down the hall.
Down the street.
Right, sorry.
That's going to be an attack of opportunity now.
Oh, shit.
Unless you disengage. The disengage takes an action, right?
Yeah.
So how does it
So I'm not going to move.
Oh, your reaction? Oh.
It just says when you hit a creature with the opportunity attack, their speed becomes 0.
Yeah.
They can still hit.
How bloodied up is she?
She's got 87 inches, bladed at 67. 97 inches, bladed at 67. So
So I'm not going to move.
almost 3/4.
And I'm going to have the dog attack.
So
Okay.
You just had the dog jump over there and attack?
Yeah.
She can't escape. Because of the 0. She can't
So-
disengage out still.
So roll a d20, right?
Yeah.
And I have bite plus 4 to hit.
Okay. Another miss.
I should just go home now.
Cool thing is you're not even getting their attention, right? Like this dude with the acid orbs is pissing me off.
Just a little focus on.
Never should do there.
I will. Can I get hit?
No, because then she is on. Then she has a reaction on her.
She stayed in place.
I did, yeah, I did.
I will.
Just a day. Right. Then you miss. Like, you miss because you didn't attack.
I'll use my face step.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Does that require shadows?
Nope. Not a shadow step. And they need to make a saving throw. Is it? Let's see. I think it is wisdom.
Because it's a bigger thing, right?
It is. Doesn't want to tell me what it does. I'm pretty confident it's wisdom.
Oh, 22.
I succeeded. And then I'm going to go ahead and Chromatic Orb again.
Chromatic Orb again.
Second level. And hopefully, no. 12.
12. That's this. That was Theron. Now we're at Ty.
Can I move that bonus? Can I move that spiritual weapon right next to the dog?
Mm-hmm. Just put it here.
Yeah, I think that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And
Or 3 maybe.
nope.
What do you
Well.
do?
Nope. I think I might just have to hit her with my battle axe. I'm gonna move to the front door or to the. Well, don't move me. Yeah. Move there.
If you don't want to be close, you can.
You want to hit her or you want to use a spell?
Let me just try spare the dying.
It's better than 9. That's
We'll try that.
wisdom, right?
Wisdom.
Who's down?
You mean Toll the Dead?
Oh, told the dead. Oh,
What is the one that does?
Told it in.
told the dead.
Sorry, you're right. Told the Dead.
You got a 20 though, so I'll pass.
Wisdom is-
Proficient wisdom save.
Ah,
So use the other one. What's the other one?
Sacred flame.
Dexterity.
It's not doing any dexterity. Yeah, it's probably not any worse, is it?
Seems pretty nimble. That brings us back to Zethus again.
No, that's a miss.
15's a miss.
We should have been able to do it.
You want to be farther back?
No, off to the side.
Oh, you just want to be like over here in the corner so she doesn't get you don't have to get her attention. Yeah, but she's a Jake. No, those people are supposed to Jake.
Oh.
Well, she had to pass her check, so she knew something was happening.
Right. And then it's her turn again, so she's going to go ahead and hit Zethus. 19. That's a miss now.
and
Alright.
Zethus is on.
Second attack.
I moved out of the way.
23.
Good.
Oh.
8 points damage. And then we're back to Alana. The dog is still attacking. So you can just do that first.
If I move, I'll get,
Attack roll.
yeah, so, yeah, the dog is still attacking me.
I did it and I didn't get attacked.
I should really just go home.
Are you using the same dice?
Yes,
Use a different one.
well, that's what I did earlier.
I usually just stick with the dice. And then it turns out magic.
Well, that was a 2,
Sure.
but that was, what is that?
4.
Oh, so yeah, that was like a 6.
Yeah, that's not a 6 arm. Did you want to disengage, run down the street?
Yeah, let's do that.
And your action is disengage.
Yes.
Maybe 6. I don't know what the action is, but yeah, far enough. And then Theron's turn.
Alright. I will Chromatical on first level.
Alright.
And miss.
What is wrong with our dice today?
I was just thinking, I made this monster too easy, but then you guys played right into it. Oh, okay, no, this is gonna work out.
No, that'll be fine.
What are you doing, Ty?
No, I'll just try and hit it. Let's see if I.
So bonus action first?
Yeah.
And then
I'll just move. 2. Blah blah blah. I'll move all this like Warhammer.
bring the Warhammer.
15.
15 is a miss.
15 is a missing.
And then Cephas' turn. I might have to stop.
Okay, I miss it, so I'm gonna do second one first.
Second win.
Oh, that's that will give me the next 6 points of health. Now I'll do my action surge.
Action surge. Hit again.
Oh my gosh, okay. I'm out. I'm done.
Alright, well you got 6 health, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that brings us to the. What's her name again? Theta. Theta's
Theta.
turn. And she is got whacked once behind from behind when you check somebody else. So she's concentrating. She missed with that one. And then she got a 23, so that's another hit.
Who's she hitting?
Zethus. If she doesn't hit Zethus, he hits her. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then we're back to Alana. You're down the street now, Alana. First do the dog attack.
What? No, I'm gonna shoot.
Just gonna shoot.
Yeah, that's the best.
So that would be a 17,
17?
plus
Oh.
9.
And plus 9 hits
Yeah.
also.
She got a hunter's mark, right?
Yeah.
So that's 7 plus 5.
That's fine.
Was it a plus 1 arrow? So it's a plus 6?
No, I'm using regular arrows.
Oh.
That means your dexterity is 20?
No, it's 18.
Wait, it's plus 1.
Oh, maybe that was from the plus 1.
It's plus 1.
You shoot with plus 4. Yeah. Doesn't matter. How many was it?
What?
How many damage?
7 plus 5.
12. 109. And then Theron.
I'll give a chromatic orb another try.
Okay.
So I'll just throw one right now. 17.
That's it?
22.
22. Oh no, that kills her.
Oh, no. We'll never get the answer.
And she turns back into a little washer lady with a big battle axe.
By the way, this plus 4, I had accidentally clicked the 1 plus 1. That was using plus 1.
That's
Does that
okay.
make a difference?
No.
Okay.
Still got overkill by 3. Went from overkill by 4 to overkill by 3. It's fine.
Sorry.
All right. Now you're starting to attract a crowd.
She's gonna have like
Attack the crowd.
ways of tying her up.
The crowd or the dead woman?
The dead woman.
Crowd or the dead.
Wait, you want to tie this dead woman?
Well, we had to take her in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to take her in.
Guild business. Go about your business.
Yeah, exactly.
And everybody starts listening. Was Greta the Theta? Why do I keep calling her Greta? Was Theta the murderer?
Seems like it.
Someone says, look, Theta's got a fancy axe. Theta's the murderer. Did you see her when she came out of the door? She was all scaly.
So it looks like Sai got a different axis kind of sign
But she was killing dwarves.
But you said it requires a sorcerer to use that axe.
She's the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a sorcerer?
Mm-hmm.
So the fire is unlocked.
Ah.
Not wizardry, unfortunately.
Although you didn't try it.
And
No,
not,
I didn't.
not clericry.
Not clericry.
She did seem to attack the dirtiest.
Yeah.
And that had to be because of the laundry nature.
Maybe
Had
it
to
was
be.
her laundry make, yeah.
She's like, if the thing is making me want to kill a dwarf, I'm going to kill a dirty dwarf. Since I
All right.
They're making her work harder.
That's true.
And you guys go back and talk to the mayor,
Yep.
and he gives you the 100 gold pieces. So you take that.
Takes that.
Yeah, this thing is dangerous.
Well, if you're going to take that, you got to pay us for it. Otherwise, you can't.
I gotta pay you for Theta's axe?
Yep.
Yes, because it's the loot that we got off her body.
No, it's evidence now.
Nah.
Evidence trumps loot.
Throw in another 50 gold and
It's because the adventurer's code is we get to live like
Right, but you're
So
working
it
for
is-
me right now,
it is
so
ours.
I get the loot.
Yes, but we're independent contractors. You're not actually our employer. Just that's how it works with all of them. So it is ours until you pay it.
And he looks a little nervous and he goes, okay, how much do you want for it?
like 250 just for
Let's just say it. 250.
He goes, okay, but I don't want any trouble. We're locking this thing up. There's 250 gold. He gets another bag of gold out of his desk.
Who's holding like
Plus the
the
100?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Who's holding the loot, the money for? Are we just putting that?
We had just always been splitting.
Oh, okay. So how much is that each?
350 is 87 each.
How much?
I know.
87 each. Is that right, or did you just say our
I just made it up.
Oh, okay.
It is. No, it is. It's 87 and a half.
87 and a half. We always get some silver.
Mhm.
So it makes sense.
And we solved the murderer, sir.
How much is half silver?
5.
5. Okay. So there's 10 silver to make 1 gold.
Yes.
The other like dollar signs and pennies. Okay, cool.
That was fun.
Then we'll play again next week. Yay!